The believers have disappeared. They're hiding in their caves. You won't believe what's happened to Dave, 'cause he can't sell his app, and Flatzoid has to cry wank. Oh, it's sad, but it's true. Mark Sargent's still living with his mom, even though he's 73 years old. And Vicker sees himself as Neo from the Matrix, but everyone else just sees him as a cunt. And Vlad is still 2'1", and Nathan Oakley selling microphones, and angels of shite, they're still willing to lick everyone's ass.
And now, from the mean streets of Essex, England, this is Whatcast.
Hello, people just joining. It is hot here. I've got fan there, fans there. I'm going to overheat with all this fluff action. Today on the Tube Review and the Talk of Tick. Let's get straight to it then, shall we? Don't like pissing around doing the big intro and all that bollocks. Let's just get going. Right here. Is Nathan Oakley? Is Nathan Oakley on now? Someone messaged me earlier and said Nathan Oakley was on Discord earlier. Someone called Rob Noxious. But yeah, I wasn't. I was asleep. So let's just go live and see what's what here. How are you all doing? Like and subscribe. I have to say that though. Like and subscribe. That's the way you do it. LB. I don't know what LB is. Jesus. Hello?
Yo, bro, shut your nigger ass out. The earth is flat, you nigger.
Oh, you're about 6. Yeah. That's funny, wasn't it? Hilarious. Why do people bother doing that shit? Was I supposed to be outraged and really pissed off that the 5-year-old come on to my to my stream and said that you got the wrong guy? I don't care. Thought I was in luck then. An immediate request. It is edgy. They are edgelords. How we doing, Pat? How do you know it's round? I said it's not flat. Immediately with the questions. These flat earthers. Immediately with the questions. Earth is not flat is the claim. A claim that flat earthers never want to talk about. I think I'm going to have to start holding some feet to the fire today. If you think it's flat, how about you provide something that makes you believe that, rather than asking me to prove something else? That'd be novel. Let's do that. Happy Shark Wake. Oh, we're going to follow the same routine here. Like I've done these lives so many times now that I know people start to come through for the first time, and you get people coming in with, no, it's not, it's a donut. No, it's not, it's a square. No, it's a cube. And then you get a few other people. And then you get some people in that think it's flat, realize that they have no ability to discuss it. So they go and tag their heroes, hoping they will come here for them and speak to me. The heroes have all blocked me, so that doesn't happen. And then eventually you end up with some randoms coming in. Which way are you spinning? Oh, it's Waterman again. I didn't say we were spinning. I said the Earth is flat. I'm gonna resemble a cowardly flat earther in this live today. I'm gonna say I don't make claims. I don't make any claims other than the Earth is not flat. Show me that the Earth is flat. How about that? That'd be a laugh. Don't see that I'm going to get much traffic doing that, though. Because flat earthers never want... It's funny, because flat earthers, their entire identity on the internet is flat earther. They'll put FE after their names and stupid shit like this, right? But they never want to talk about flat earth. They never want to, do they? Weird, that, isn't it? I'm a flat earther. Really? Do you want to talk about flat earth? No. It's you. The burden, though, is on you, though. Because you think we're on a globe. Yeah, but what about the flat? No. Don't shift the burden. The burden is on you. So you don't want to talk about it. You've got no evidence for it being flat. I don't need to. No, that's you. No. You're the burden. You got the burden, not me. Very brave. Cheers.
It's good to be here.
How we doing?
All good. How are you?
All right. What do you think the Earth is flat?
As it stands, yeah.
As it stands, or does that mean? Please explain.
Well, no, I'm open to my, I'm open to the possibilities. But as far as I'm concerned, and again, I've looked at a lot of the information on both sides, and I've seen a lot of, I've seen images from space that look absolutely shocking.
Yeah,
it looks like, you know what I mean? It's so terrible. Like,
but out of interest, what do you think it should look like? An image from space? Whenever people say that,
I don't think we should question if it's real or not. That's a big thing. When I see someone take a picture of the pyramids, I don't think, oh yeah, it's a fake photo. You can tell, okay, that's genuine.
Yeah, but that's because the reason that you can tell that is because you can go and look at the pyramids yourself. How would you assess whether an image from space would look like that or not?
Yeah, I mean, again, it depends what you're using. You're using sort of, sometimes intuition's an important thing to use as well. When you get that feeling, oh, something doesn't seem right here. Feels like maybe they're taking the piss.
So you just don't believe we're on a globe, but you don't think it's flat?
No, so I do believe it is flat, yeah.
Okay, but what makes you think flat, though? Even if you don't believe globe, what makes you think flat?
Yeah, so like a flat plane.
Yeah, I know, I understand, but what is it that makes you think that?
My own perceptions of the world. I can't be deceived from my own observations. Do you know what I mean? To an extent.
What observations have you made, though?
Well, let's look at it.
Okay.
I see water. I see the sea.
Yeah.
It always seems level. Okay, I don't see any sort of curvature at all. I don't feel like I'm spinning at how many thousand miles is it? I can't remember, but it's meant to be quite a lot.
Well, it's once per day.
Yeah, no, how fast we're spinning.
Yeah, but you don't measure spin in miles per hour. They would say if you're going to do a tangential miles per hour, it'll be 1,000 at the equator, or just over 1,030, I think they say. But we're still spinning once per day, like once every 24 hours.
They can't measure it in miles per hour?
No, you can, but you don't. Like if I was to say to you, how fast does your drill bit go in miles per hour? They would do it in rotations per minute or rotations per hour.
I think it's a good sort of because obviously we understand, with cars and anything like that, we understand that sort of
Yeah,
speed.
but they're
so
not
it's good
spinning;
for the
they're
common
going
person, I
along.
think. Do you know what it is though in miles per hour?
I just said it. At the equator, they say it's 1,030,
Damn, crazy. Okay.
but it's still only once per day. And do you know, like once per day is like half the speed of the hour hand on a clock. That's how fast we're going.
Yeah.
So it might sound fast, but because it's so massive, it's really not fast at all. So it's not like we're doing this. I'm turning now as fast as we are turning.
Yeah, and we're sort of we're moving through the universe, aren't we, as well, with the sun? We're all just sort of spinning around, isn't
So
it?
they
It's all
say.
go-
I don't ever
Oh, you
get
don't-
into I don't ever get into any of that stuff because for me,
Okay.
I can't I like to look at things that everybody because it's a pointless When you spoke to flat earthers as long as I have, you realise what's worth it and what isn't. And me making claims about space when I've never fucking been there is as stupid as a flat earther making claims about space. I don't stand on that. I just see the sun, for instance. Like if we've got a local sun, which is the flat earth claim, then the sun would change size as we see it throughout the day. It doesn't. Like things like that are very obvious proofs to me.
Well, that's what I try and go off my own perceptions. So
Saint Nick is in the chat making incorrect claims about me again. Saint Nick, look me up, right? Check out my podcast that started in 2020 and see how many flat earth shows I've done. You've only been around for a year, have I? You can literally go to my TikTok page and find things from 2 or 3 years ago. Anyway,
it does feel like the flat Earth community is growing, though.
Really?
Recently, it does feel like that. Yeah, I mean, it could just be
on TikTok possibly.
maybe. But well, obviously, I'm on most social medias except for Facebook, I suppose, and Twitter. So, but yeah, I
Yeah, but
feel like
you got to realize if the algorithm will feed you what you look at. So if you start reading that stuff, then they'll just feed it to you endlessly. Like when they did you hear about the final experiment?
no, but it sounds intense. What's
Well,
that?
yeah, some guy, some rich millionaire, was getting fed up with flat Earth and seeing about flat Earth, and he's like, okay, let's try and come to an agreement of what we'd all agree. Flat Earthers will lie about this now and pretend that they never said this, but you can go look it up, right? So the big agreement was, we dispute this, we dispute this, we dispute this, but if we live on this, then there's no way that there can be a 24-hour sun in the Arctic Circle here, because the sun would be doing this at a certain time of the year, so the sun would never set. But they say They was all saying in the south it doesn't do that. That's a lie, and we've not got no footage of it, and no one's ever been there. And the Antarctic Treaty, we're not allowed. So this guy paid for a bunch of people, including Flat Earth Dave, who didn't go, strangely, because he's got an app selling Flat Earth. But the people that did go, there were 4 flat earthers: Jaron Campanella, Austin Whitsitt, Lisbeth Acosta, and some other guy that made the documentary's coming out within the next couple of months, allegedly, right? And there was 4 big glow, like Dave McKeegan went, he's on YouTube, like a Globe guy, MC Toon, and another Critical Think, and I can't forget the other guy, some bloke that's something to do with Candace Owens. And they all went, and because the sun didn't set for the entire 5 days that they were there, either the flat earthers all switched, or the only one that didn't is Austin Whitsitt, who doesn't make content at all anymore about flat Earth, but he won't concede he was wrong, but he stopped making content. So after that, I won't include St. Nick in this. He's claiming that he's been around forever, but the ones with brains all just switched. The ones that wasn't, like, there was a lady called Patricia Steer that was in the Beyond the Curve movie. She switched. There was loads of people. It was like a mass exodus from the old days, right? But obviously then you get Angels of Light and people on here who are talking bollocks all day, and then people that just like to look at memes and scroll and doom scroll buy into it again. But that was great evidence. Ever since that, flat earthers have constantly said, even though before that was great evidence for them, but since then it's like you can't look at the sky. You're not allowed to look at the sky anymore, because they know that the sky completely debunks the flat Earth. So that is what I would say. I don't see. I've made content on this for years, and the content. Let's put it this way: the argument, the want to watch the content is definitely not growing. I think anybody will tell you that. If you look at the YouTube flat earthers, they're out of fucking business. All of the old school people. You look at Nathan Oakley, for instance. He used to do thousands of views every day. He's lucky to get 300 now. Flatsword has completely given up. He just does god shit. There's not really anybody doing anything. Jerem was the biggest one, and he switched. He's now Globe. So there you go.
Well, there's a lot of evidence. I feel like, there's so many. Are you saying these experiments? It's like for and against. There's like you get these experiments, and it's like proving it's a globe, and then you get another one proving it's flat.
I've never seen
like,
anything
well, what do you
proving
do with
it's
it all?
flat.
I mean, how can you even dispute them? Like, if it's
Tell me, and I will.
So, let's look at the okay. So, with a certain amount of curvature, I don't know if it's 8 miles, but there should be a slight, it starts curving or something like that.
It's dropped from tangent. It's not the curve. The curvature is 1 degree per 69 miles, allegedly.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you know?
So the drop from tangent is one is
out there.
Yeah, no, but they use that because it sounds more dramatic. But that's just the drop from tangent. And I'm just going to do something here. Sorry, I'm just going to bring someone else up that might want to help you out here because he sits in.
Again, I don't think a lot of people trust. I mean, no. I ask people this all the time: do you trust the government? They say no.
No, I don't.
That's it, isn't it? So, with things like NASA and stuff, when they are, I mean, wars are created, they get money from it.
Look up
the COVID.
Yeah,
they got money from it.
Don't
It's
talk about
money,
COVID.
money.
I've done so much on COVID, and I've realised that you can't talk about it on the internet, right? So I just don't.
All right.
But you could look up my.
But what I'm saying is, it's money, isn't it? It comes down to money and power. That's a common
A
denominator.
lot of the time, but where's the money and power in this argument?
Interesting, yeah. I mean,
money and power in this argument. NASA gets $62 million every single day, and they have done for over 60 years.
Have they not got any staff to pay then, Nick?
That's a fact.
Have they not got any staff to pay? Have you worked that out, Nick? Where all that goes?
I'm just dropping facts.
Oh, I forgot this. By the way, if you don't know this guy, this is St. Nick. This is St. Nick. He's a flat earther that just talks over everybody and never answers anything and pretends. You're not.
But you must say 62 mil a day. That's some crazy money.
Is a mountain flat?
Oh, it's a topographical plane. Are you one of them?
But if it was flat and there is a firmament above and it's waters or whatever, you couldn't leave.
Who said
they're not really going to benefit from any money.
Well, they benefit from your mind. If you believe that you're on a small space ball in an infinite vacuum, that's expanding apparently, which is a conundrum in itself. How can infinity expand if it's already infinite? However, they want you to believe you're a tiny little speck of dust on this dangerous space ball. Before us, there were dinosaurs and an asteroid killed them all. So subconsciously, as a child, that's the first thing you learn. One of the first things you learn as a child is about, obviously, if anyone has kids.
I do love it. I do love it when flat earthers try to make a joke of the globe whilst believing in that.
I'm not a flat earther.
Whilst believing in that.
What is the push with dinosaurs? You see,
believing in what?
What it is. Hold on a minute, Nick. I'm going to give you all the time you need today, my friend. All right? Okay, I'm just answering this guy. So the thing is with the dinosaurs is the distrust. Oh, Nick's about to leave. Have we heard that before? Do we think Nick will leave today, or will he sit in the comments for 3 hours afterwards?
Dinosaurs are all over kids' t-shirts, on their backpacks.
It's nearly 10:30.
They've got their dinosaur books.
A birthday party to attend.
Cool.
Sorry.
But you always do that, and then you did that yesterday, and then just sat in the chat for another 2 hours, Nick. By the way, Nick,
I certainly won't be.
I'm listening to myself back. But what it is the distrust. So because they lie about everything, then all of history must by default be a lie. That is people like
Are
Nick.
you telling me they don't lie about everything?
Nick,
Every human's told a lie, so we are liars inherently.
yes, correct.
All right, let's just say you got some kids, right?
Yeah.
You got kids.
Yeah.
You have to lie to keep them safe. It's just something that you have to do.
Yeah. What's so what?
Imagine
disagreeing with
running the whole world. Nobody. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying imagine running the whole world. Of course, to try and get people to fall into line. Like before, they used organized religion. For example, the Bible, the Quran, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Organized
Agreed.
religion. I'm not saying that there's no truth in these books. There's no truth in these.
I don't think there's much truth in them.
Stories. I think there's a lot. If you lived your life by the Bible, you'd live an incredibly
talking
beautiful,
snakes.
blissful life. What?
Talking snakes?
No, I didn't say it. Did you not hear me say metaphorically?
No.
There's metaphors in the
No,
Bible.
you didn't say that word.
I'm just saying, yes, I did. If you asked the chat, I did say that. If you followed the Bible and its teachings, you'd live a very nice life. Do you disagree?
I think I live a very nice life. What would change?
What about the people who are going against the Bible, like what's the right word to say? Maybe the homosexuality.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. That's nothing to do with me. People can do whatever the fuck they want, right?
I believe that too. But is it right or wrong?
I don't. Well, there's no right or wrong. It's if leave kids out of everything, and I couldn't give a fuck what you do.
We're not talking about kids here. Holy shit! Yeah. I agree with that too. Don't bring it into schools. Don't put it on the TV. But they are. Don't put it in the advertisement, which they are. Don't ram it down their throats, which they are. And it's the same people in control of all of this, which are also in control of this globe lie that we find ourselves.
Can I ask what? So let's just pretend that you're correct about everything else that makes you suspicious of authority, right? Tell me what they get. Tell me what they get from pretending we live on a globe.
Your mind. They make you believe that you're so small and insignificant that first of all you can't make a difference in life. You can't change anything. Look at the world. Look at the poverty in the world. Look at the way that money is divvied out throughout the world.
Why would I feel huge and massive on that?
Right now. Say again?
Why would I feel huge and massive on this?
Because they create money. They created money.
No, but
money
I'm holding up
thing.
your model here, right? So why would living on this
We're
make
not talking
me feel...
about the model. It's bigger than the model. It's not about the shape. It's got nothing to do with the shape.
Do you think we're under a dome?
We're still here. It could be. I never said. When have I said dome? When have I said anything?
That's
You're
why I'm
assuming.
No, I'm not assuming. Did you not hear me say, do you think? I'm asking a question. I'm not saying, do you think.
I thought you said you think.
No, I said, do you think we live under a dome?
I have no idea. I've never been up there. I've seen things, like the rainbow.
Okay.
Many things that could potentially possibly explain something, and it's also in the Bible, but I don't know.
Why did you earlier on say about an infinite vacuum then and all of that? What was the
That's
relevance?
what we were taught in school.
Yeah, but surely if we don't have a dome, there'd still be an infinite vacuum here.
Well, this is the question. It's the same question with, if there is a God, what created God? It's a never-ending question, like which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's an unanswerable question for the human mind. We can't answer these questions.
What is
science would like to try, but they can. But you cannot. You cannot tell me whether the chicken or the egg came first. I'm sorry, but you can't.
I didn't answer. Did you just ask yourself questions? Do you just imagine that I asked things
No,
so you can answer?
No.
I didn't
You guys got
mention.
history of you.
So basically, hold on. So basically,
he just knows.
Nick,
he knows my. He knows about me through.
Nick.
I've been here for years.
Nick.
I don't even do this anymore. But
I wonder why.
he must have.
It's
learned
like
the great
Batman
one.
versus
Jesus
Joker
fucking
kind of going on.
Nick,
Yeah, I am the Batman.
Nick.
Hey, I've got to wrap this up. I'll do this again though.
Good.
I'm not afraid to talk to you. I just don't like arguing. It brings a lot of negativity to the world.
But do you ever answer anything, Nick? You won't even answer me
Yeah, ask me
calling
a
you.
question.
I'm saying Nick, and you're not even saying what.
Question.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
do you agree that there is a gradient of atmosphere atmospheric pressure going up.
I do. But I also would say where you would. I will disagree whether you would.
You
say
don't
that
know what I'm going to say
isn't-
yet. So can you just say
Oh, yeah,
yes
well,
or
you-
no rather than being scared to answer?
You're gonna say I know exactly what you're gonna say.
No. You
Dude,
you
I
have
do.
just said that you
think
don't
I
agree
had
to
this
the.
argument before.
You
You're
don't
talking-
agree?
No, I never said I don't agree in the gradient.
Oh,
I
so
said-
are
I
you
never-
going to make any claims today, Nick?
I don't make claims. I'll answer questions.
That's
but I'm not making
very
any-
convenient, isn't it?
I'm not making any positive claims.
That neither do any
Unless
flat
it's
earthers. I
about
wonder why that
disproving the
is.
globe.
I wonder why. Yeah,
Because
just globe denial. Yeah.
Right. Can I explain? Because
Yes,
I'm about
please-
to go.
please do.
I do need to go out. Right.
Please explain. Nick's still going to be in the chat for another 2 hours, by the way.
I guarantee I'm not. I'm not the one who's come forth with a model, with any kind of measurements, any kind of
What is
anything,
that?
right? What has been sprung upon us is the fact that they claim that we live on a spinning, rotating ball on an axis that's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. One rotation per day, but that's still 1,038 miles an hour, which is faster
rotation.
than the speed of sound.
Is it? What?
It's spinning.
Could you see
It's a
it?
ball. It doesn't matter whether it's one rotation a day. I'm just
Yes,
saying
it
the
does.
speed. So the ball is spinning.
You don't know
it's the
relative
same
motion,
thing.
do you?
So yeah, okay,
Nick?
it's one relative. It's, oh my goodness! Let me just explain? See, now you're not letting me finish. You're doing exactly what you. Do you know what I mean?
What, correcting
Am I
you
allowed
when
to
you're wrong?
just
Sorry about that.
finish
I'll just
my
let you
point?
be wrong. Then.
I'm not wrong at all. How am I wrong?
Well, it's not relative
I've
motion.
I just said both.
Is it not
things.
relative motion, Nick?
Relative. Again, everything's relative.
Yes.
You
correct.
can say anything is
Yes,
relative.
and I am.
Exactly. So why even bring it up?
Because
Why
you're
are you bringing it
saying,
up? You're using it as if
because
it's some
you're
kind of
saying
doctrine.
1,000
No, but
mile
you're
an hour,
using
like it would be the
Hold on,
same as
ladies
going,
and gentlemen.
like it would be the same as going 1,000 mile an hour down the road in a car. It's not, is it, Nick?
Host, do you believe we went to the moon?
I've never seen any
Of course the
evidence.
host must do. He works for the government.
Yeah, Nick thinks I work for the government with 110
Well, do you know what?
I
people.
know it. I know it. I
In here.
fucking know it. I don't, like, this is why I
This is
usually
how
don't
paranoid
engage.
these people are, right? This is how paranoid.
not
Nick
paranoid
thinks.
at all.
Nick
I'm not
thinks.
paranoid at
Well,
all.
you
I
clearly are
just
because I
understand
don't
the
work
best
for
way
the
to
government.
control the
Nick,
opposition.
Nick. If you need confirmation that I don't work for the government, go and look up my podcast and listen to any episode from the last 6 years. Every single
What
week.
about fucking hell, I could go. What about what's his name now? David Icke. He is also part of it. He also works for
yeah,
the
you don't
government.
believe
and
David Icke
the shit
either.
that he
I've done
said.
some funny shows on David Icke.
Of course not David Icke, and of course not. Who's the other guy from America? I
Alex
forgot his
Jones.
name. Alex Jones. Of course, this is called controlled
Yeah,
opposition.
yeah, you are one
right?
of you
So
are one of the very worst, aren't you, Nick? You don't believe anybody. Like
Not
all
at
of the
all. I
all of
believe
the people.
myself.
Like,
I
hold on
believe-
a second, Nick.
believe in
I
good
could
people.
almost guarantee you, Nick, that all of the people that you now
I
think
believe
are a
the
shill,
truth.
all of the people that you now think are a shill, are people that got you into this
Isn't
mindset to begin
everyone you
with.
mentioned before. No, not at all.
Yes,
I knew
who
them-
got
I
you into
knew
it?
they
There's
were
no
shills
way
from the
you
get-go.
got yourself into this.
There it is.
Not a chance.
No, of course not.
So who did you watch?
Do you want to know who did get me into it?
Yeah.
I saw a video. It was called, and again, to any of the viewers, please go watch this. It's on YouTube. The name is it's a song. It's funny. It'll give you a good laugh, whether you're a glober, whether you're anti-globe, whatever, flat earther, whatever you want to call yourself, concave earther. But go and watch No Photographs of Earth. And it's by Conspiracy Music Guru. It's a song. In that song, it's just a light-hearted, jokey song, but he demonstrates how they have faked this globe Earth. Just the imagery, for the last, God knows how long.
Do you know how
over
they take?
70 years,
do-
60 years.
could you tell me how they faked
Hold on.
the March to the Moon photos of Earth, Nick?
The March to the Moon.
Yeah,
What are you
thousands
talking
of
about?
them. Thousands of them there are.
Sorry. The March to the Moon, like a parade, like a march. What are you talking about?
That's just the name of the file of all of the photos.
That's
on
the name
film.
of it.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting. Sounds exhilarating.
Yeah, just dismiss
The
it because it
March
proves
to
you
the Moon.
wrong.
I've
Just
never- I'll
dismiss
be
it, Nick.
honest.
Come on, not.
No.
You sound like an honest
I
guy.
haven't seen it.
Well, then
Right,
if you've
first
been
of
in
all-
this for 10
first
years,
of all-
Nick, you really should have seen it.
The fact
Do some
I
research.
never said 10 years, I said 7. So the fact that you believe or are pushing the moon landing onto your viewers
When?
Now,
When did I do
should
that?
illuminate.
When did I
Right
do
now,
that?
you just said the march to the moon,
Yeah.
meaning that the moon
I
landing
didn't say
was
we
real,
landed on the
which
moon.
means that you believe in the
you
moon
said there.
landing,
You
which
said
means
there are
that
no
discredits-
photos of
you
Earth.
discredit yourself.
You said there are no photos of Earth.
No
I'm,
photos
I'm
of the
pointing
Earth
out
from
that there
space.
are.
No, they're not.
What are they then,
Fake.
Nick?
No, there is not.
Oh, just fake because reasons. Just fake
Composite
because
images,
reasons. Yeah.
Composite images that have been.
They're not
Can I
composite.
speak?
1972 blue marble.
Can I speak? NASA actually say. So
No, they
right.
didn't.
So the best.
Nick, you need to do your
the
own
best
research.
globe Earth evidence that you have is from 1972. Okay, got
yeah,
ya. So when
other than
I tell
Artemis from 3
when we're
months
telling
ago.
the kids-
Other
when we're
than
telling the kids,
Himawari
like,
from
look at
5 minutes
all the
ago.
technology.
Himawari
I've
from
gotta
5
tell-
minutes
I've
ago.
gotta
What about
tell
that
the
one?
kids.
Himawari.
Right,
The
I gotta tell the
Himawari.
kids.
Do you know the Himawari, Nick?
Whatever. Hold on, let me just
Nick
finish
doesn't
what I'm
want
going to
to
say.
engage. No.
No, you don't. You're just trying to. You're just
Nick,
not letting
no,
me.
Nick does
you're
his
not
own
letting me
lives.
engage,
Nick
you're
does
not
his
letting
own
me
lives,
speak.
and he just sits and tells people lies and doesn't get challenged. So when he does, he runs.
No. Do you
That's
know
what
what I
happens.
do? Do you know what I do? I tell people I don't run anywhere. I'm not running anywhere. I say to people, don't listen to me.
Okay.
Don't believe anything I say. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot online.
Agreed.
I say you shouldn't trust anyone online. You shouldn't be putting.
Yeah, you should. Are you
shouldn't
going to say?
let
Are you going to
anyone
say you should do your own
dictate
research,
what the
Nick?
information is. They should, and I.
Okay,
and
so
I give
March to
them,
the
I
Moon
give
then,
them
Nick. Go look at March to the Moon. Come back with the debunk. Yeah.
I will, but
Cool.
again,
Do your own
I'm
research.
about to go out. So
Do your own
I'll do
research.
it tomorrow. I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Excellent.
I'll absolutely destroy the March to the Moon tomorrow.
Oh,
because
brilliant.
It's
Shall we
just
do this?
the moon landing
About the
is
same time tomorrow, Nick, yeah?
Easiest thing to debunk
The
the
pic-
moon landing.
the
easiest
pictures
thing.
of the-
You know what they had? They had zippers on the spacesuits that they used that are in the museum right now. They had zippers. They had zippers to withstand the almighty vacuum of space. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who really believes in the moon landing these days? This is why you discredit yourself.
Where did they take
by
them?
saying
Where
this
did
to
they
your
take? How did they?
viewers.
Can you debunk those photos, Nick? Just curious.
Mate, I haven't seen them. Sorry,
You've
I haven't
never
seen them. I'm
seen
literally
them.
on
The
your
most
app now.
famous picture ever taken. Nick's never seen it.
What? 1972.
Hey, what if it was a lie they could never go back on? What if they decided very early?
Well, they can't.
and
They can't
now
go back on it.
They've got a sort of this repercussions, and they've just got to sort of continue this. You know, they said they've gone to the moon, and
They're
just
doing
sort
it
of
now.
got to keep it going almost. You know.
Exactly. Why do you think they sent?
There's some
what was
people
it,
on
Katy
this app
Perry up
that Nick.
recently?
There's
They
some people on this
sent
app that
Katy
Nick
Perry up
would
and
never
said, "Hey,
ever
look,
speak to.
look,
That would
a celebrity's
absolutely
been-
annihilate him on the moon landing.
Mate, never.
Oh,
Honestly,
really?
I'm sorry, but I've absolutely
Okay,
destroyed.
I'll-
Right, if I was going to really
I
go,
could set up a
if I was
debate.
going to
Would
really
you
go
like
in
me
on
to
you
set
right
up?
now,
Would you like
I
to
would
come and
say,
debate
how
on my
do we
YouTube
prove
channel,
distance
Nick?
to the sun?
Would you like to come and debate
I'll
on my
just-
YouTube channel?
I
I
don't
could
have a
find you.
YouTube.
I could find you a million
I
people
would.
that would debate you on the moon landing.
I would, as long as it's one-on-one and no one's talking over me like this, and we
Dave-
can have a
Dave
cordial
McKeegan-
discussion where
Dave
maybe we
McKeegan, do you
speak about
fancy
one
it?
point, and I do 2 minutes. Hold on, I do
Yep.
2 minutes, then you do 2 minutes, then
Not
I
me.
do 2 minutes, and you do 2 minutes.
Not me.
That is an even
me.
debate. But right now,
Not
I
me.
keep getting shut down every time I try and speak.
Not me.
I'm getting stopped. I don't mind who it is. And I would like to speak, preferably an astrophysicist, preferably a PhD, because I want to ask them. And honestly, and I've destroyed many before. If anyone remembers Professor Nixie, I had a debate with him. He had 1 million
Whatever
followers on
happened to
TikTok.
Professor
The next
Nixie?
day, his
That's what I
account
wanna
was
know.
deleted. Can you remember him? Can you remember him though? He debated me live on his own channel, right? He had like there was only 300 people watching.
hold
The
on
guy's
a
got
second.
1 million.
Hold
The
on a
guy had
second.
1 million
Nick.
people. Can I finish? The next
This is
day, he
important.
deleted
Yeah, you're
his
just gonna
account,
brag. I've got
and
something
they made
important
up a
to say.
rumor.
Because everyone's going to see
but
whether,
that
everyone's going to
happens.
see whether you're any good or not. Because Dave McKeegan's just agreed to debate you on my channel on YouTube. So just Nick, what you need to do is just send me
When's it going to be? Because I live in the future.
Whatever-
I'm in
whenever
Asia,
you
so
want.
I'm
What
in the
about
future
Sunday?
right now.
What about Sunday
It's
come-
10:30.
what about this Sunday?
It's 10:39. I don't do Sundays, mate. I'm in church.
Mondays,
I'm in church all day
Tuesdays.
Sunday.
You're going
Come
to have
on,
an
mate.
excuse for every day, Nick.
I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and twice again on Friday, but not on Sunday.
I have
I'll
Mondays
be in
off. I have
church.
Mondays off of work. So if Dave's around on Monday, we can set it up for Monday. Just message me.
You gotta
Message me,
remember,
Nick.
I'm 6 hours ahead of the UK.
I'm good.
I'm in
around
Asia.
all
I'm 6
day.
hours
Dave's
ahead.
in the UK. I'm around all day. So we can.
Mate,
sort
I'm sure
something
we
out.
could have a good chat and maybe be mates. But,
Dave is a
like
good
I
guy.
said,
Dave, I'm more of a prick
anyone.
than Dave.
Anyway, who's Dave? Is this Professor
No,
Dave?
Dave McKeegan. He went to Antarctica for the final experiment.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't believe in any of these shills.
Well, you're not talking.
I will speak to him.
You're not talking about.
I've got to be able to.
Stop looking for a reason to not talk
so
to
he
him.
can ask me questions. No, I'm not. I'm not. Well, I don't really want to. Like I said, I was doing this for years. People know they should fucking know me because I've been debating this shit.
You
for
can
years.
go watch some of Dave's.
After about 3 or 4 years in. Sorry, can I just after
but
about 3 or 4 years in doing this, I
Nick.
realised
Jesus
how
Christ,
negative.
we know your
It's just so
credentials,
negative.
Nick.
No, it's just so negative. It's so negative to have.
I'm
the
just trying to
discussion.
tell you
And, like, I
something,
don't
right?
wanna-
Go.
No, but I don't like arguing with people.
I'm not trying to argue. It's an argument because you keep pretending that I'm trying to argue.
Debating is.
I'm saying, right?
No.
It won't be
debating
an
is.
argument. I can guarantee you, right? If you, I've modded debates, even though I completely agree
there
with
a
one side or whatever,
mediator?
and
Right, so you're a
I don't
moderator,
get
so you're gonna
involved.
mediate it.
I don't get involved at all, especially on this because Dave knows way more about
As
this
long
than I
as it's
do.
timed,
Yeah, I can time
right?
it whatever
as long
you
as
want.
it's timed.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, and he can ask questions and I answer, and then I can ask questions. That's all I want to ask.
100%.
Because there's questions that I've asked PhD physicists, PhD astrophysicists,
100%.
and they cannot answer these questions.
I guarantee you
I
he
could
will.
say it right now if you'd like.
I guarantee
Or
you.
shall I
he will.
save it? Shall I save it?
Save it.
Yeah, he'll have an answer, but whether and all it comes down to is, do the audience believe him or not?
Okay.
Again, I'm going to step aside and just go. You can say anything to me. You're never going to convert me back. I'm never going to be back on the ball. I was a baller for 30 years.
No one's
I
trying
cannot
to
go
convert
back.
anybody.
I can't go back.
I come here
You'd
to
have
create. I come here to create more
don't know.
flat earthers.
I'd
That's
have to
my-
get
that's
on
my
an
purpose.
airplane. I'd have to get on an airplane and go against the spin and never get anywhere. That's the only way I'd ever believe in the ball because that's how it should happen.
Nick doesn't
If the-
understand
the Earth is
conservation of
rotating-
momentum. Nick doesn't understand conservation of momentum.
Conservation of momentum. I'm sorry, but if a plane is traveling at 550 mile an hour and the Earth is rotating at 1,048,
But the plane was also rotating at that speed when it took off, Nick. The plane was also rotating at that speed on the runway, wasn't it, Nick? Oops.
Yeah, but I'm going against the spin. I'm going the
Doesn't
other way
matter.
around.
You've still got the
I'm going
conservation of the
against
spin
it.
when you
Of course.
take off, Nick. Do you not
let's
understand
do it.
this?
Let's not do it. You're being disingenuous. You're being disingenuous. Yeah, but I'm going against the spin. So there is no conservation. I'm actually...
Nick,
I
I'll
need
do yourself
3
a
times
favour
the
now, Nick.
force to be able to go 500 miles
Nick,
an hour.
do yourself a favour.
Sorry, I
Save
gotta go.
all of your best
I gotta go.
scotches.
Listen to this.
Right, listen, Nick. Do me a
Listen to
favour.
this.
Nick,
It's
please,
raining.
Nick. I thought you had to go. Nick, do me a favour. Whatcast at
I am going.
Gmail.
Listen to
Whatcast
me.
at
I'm gonna
Gmail.
be
Let
close.
me tell you what my email address is. Whatcast at gmail.com. Message me and we can do this on Monday. Right?
Just send it me in a thing.
I don't know how to get you.
I don't know what. It's not hard to forget. It's not hard to remember that. What cast with a K?
Yeah.
Is it with a K?
Yeah. At gmail.com.
Right, sound. Right,
Just
anyway,
message me
it's
and then
been
I
a
can
pleasure.
shoot you a
You're
link.
not a bad guy. You're just on the wrong side. That's all. You know. I'm
Obviously.
sure you're an all right guy. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, just
but if you, I know.
back to
for a
work
fact
for the
working
government tomorrow, though.
I know. Yep. See you at MI6, one of our own. You know. Anyway. Right. Enjoy. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.
Yeah. been a
Make
pleasure.
sure you email
Always a
me because
chore.
I'm looking forward to this now.
Yeah. Sad. Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah.
See you later.
But what do I have to do? I don't have a YouTube channel. How am I going to like?
Wow.
Nick, I'll send you when you email me. I'll explain everything. All it is a link. It's like joining Skype or fucking Zoom, right? That's all it is, and it's it will sort it all out. No problem. Follow me on here or whatever. What's the matter with you? You're laughing down there. It was entertaining.
No, you two are funny. It's like I don't know if you've seen the podcast with Joe Rogan and what's his name, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
I don't mind. The trouble is, like, with people like Nick, they're frightened to hear anything. Like the things he says, like he's been around forever, but the things he says are all, oh my God, Josh was in the fucking request. I should have brought Josh up at the time. Sorry, Josh, I didn't see you.
All good.
I mean, Josh, you could debate him as well. I was going to name you first, and I saw Dave McKeegan was in my chat on YouTube and thought, Dave,
you should always pick Dave over me. Dave is a smart man.
Yeah. But Nick's still in.
Although most of our evidence is probably going to be the same.
It's kind of a shock that Nick didn't go anywhere. He's still in the chat there. It's almost like he didn't have anywhere to go. Almost like he always says that.
Oh yeah, that's That's his MO. I have to leave, and then I'll just go to the comments.
How's it going anyway, Josh? What's good? What's been happening on here these days? You got anything you want to say? This guy here, Brian's dad. Brian's dead, is that? Sorry, I can't even say that.
Yeah.
Brian's unalived. Not even allowed to say your name on the TikTok, right? Have you got?
You should be able to, really.
I know you
because,
should.
like,
TikTok is a ridiculous platform. It's a ridiculous platform.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right, I'm gonna let you two go at it for a sec, but I'm just gonna do my super chats first, and I'm gonna let Josh because Josh is probably nicer than me. I don't know. Not all the time, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know. Depends on who he's speaking to, but he's knowledgeable on moon landings and shit like that. So Steve Fisher says here for £5, if I was I'd tell everyone the Earth is flat. There's fuck all to see. Stay here and work. I'd be like that film, The Village, fucking soft twats. As a scouser for you. Yeah, exactly. I never see the point in pretending that it's round and not flat. Dan says, I'm fornicated, says, I can download pictures of Earth from satellites, point in a dish 90 degrees upwards from my latitude, far above any cell tower or building. And Dan is a very knowledgeable man as well. So this is the people you should be looking at. None of these people are shills. I know all of these people. Dan again says, dry suits use a zipper and Velcro to maintain a pressure differential between inside pressure and external pressure. Can I explain how? I can explain how it works. So Dan, you should have requested up and come and explained it. Not that Nick would have listened.
Yeah.
Brandon says, for the $4.99, I'm here to deliver your government money, even though we're on opposite sides of the Atlantic. Yeah, cheers. Thank you for NASA paying me a $5. Nice one. Well paid at NASA they are. Unfornicated again says, if not Dave, I can power through nuh-uh. So everybody's offering to debate Nick, which is, I mean, Nick, there's worse people than Nick, let's be honest. He can be a bit annoying, but at least he won't. There's some people won't let you get a word out. The debunker...
he means well.
Yeah, the debunker says Nick's mad and complains about 10,000 pics, but his best proof is conspiracy music videos. That is very true. Very true. The irony. Oh, I can't believe any of those millions of pictures, but there's this funny song that convinced me. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. I got a funny song, a couple of funny songs. So Nick says Apollo spacesuits were pressurized to 3.7 psi. The equivalent would be a dry suit at 8.5 foot underwater. Dry suit zippers are rated 100 to 20 FT, 200 FT. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, foot. I'll just stop talking to an idiot. So, anyway, you two, what did you want to say? What is your biggest problems with the globe, with the moon landing, or anything? And Josh is here to field all of these.
Yeah, I was going to go off the last thing I was going to say was I just thought it was a bit of a goofy thing for them to play golf on the moon. And to call the president on a landline just felt a bit.
Oh, come
out
on!
There.
You don't felt actually like believe that was a landline, do you? Come on.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not a landline.
Back then,
it wasn't a landline.
What was it then?
It was radio. Josh, explain it fully to him. You're good at this.
What, with the President Nixon phone call?
Landline, yeah.
Do you not think it went a bit too smoothly? Do you know what I mean? For back then.
What do you mean smoothly?
Yeah, is that even a word? But
what part? What part of it?
What was it when they landed? Was it 11, Josh?
11 was the first manned landing. Yes.
So it took them 11 attempts to get that right. Does that sound smooth to you?
Including all of Gemini, all of Mercury, all of the Surveyor missions, and all 10 missions leading up to Apollo 11.
I'm on about just the mission in 1969 when they went on the moon. That
cool.
Was the first time. That's the only one I'm on about. It went smooth as hell.
No, it didn't.
All right, tell me.
Okay, the first thing that went wrong is the guidance computers kept basically running out of memory. The processing in the guidance computers as they were landing, and you can hear this in any of the radio transmissions. They say, hey, we have an alarm, and then they give a number, like a 204 or whatever the hell it was. That's because the guidance computers were working overtime, and they basically kept shutting down. So they said, screw it, we're going to land manually. And as they were landing manually, they overshot where they were supposed to land. since they overshot where they were supposed to land, they were running out of fuel. And they got to the point where it was either land or you're done, because they didn't have enough fuel to abort the mission at that point in time. When they got back into the LEM after doing their 2.5 hour or whatever it was EVA, they found that one of the switches, one of the breakers, was pulled out and laying on the floor. They later found out, after looking around to figure out where the hell this thing came from, it was the breaker that would arm the ascent engine. And they were like, oh shit, we're screwed. Buzz Aldrin jokes that it was our Houston, we have a problem moment. And the only way they were able to get back off the moon was by sticking a pen into where the breaker was to arm the engine to then lift off. So there were multiple times they thought, oh, well, Buzz and Neil, thanks. You're just going to be a martyr now. You're not coming home.
They didn't seem panicked, though, did they? They didn't seem very panicked.
That's because they were test pilots. That's what they grew up doing.
I think when you're
do you
in
know
an
what Neil Armstrong
did? Space on the moon,
do you know what Neil Armstrong did before Apollo 11?
Yeah, he was a Mason. That's why
he was an actor. I'm joking. Continue. Sorry.
So he flew, what was it? The X-17. He flew an experimental aircraft that was able to go higher than any aircraft had before. And upon re-entry, he actually skipped off of the atmosphere. Re-entry of any of those vehicles that are going that fast has to be very, very precise, or you bounce off the atmosphere. And they were like, holy crap, this guy isn't going to make it home. He did. He ended up not following all of the instructions and was able to come home. And they said, well, this guy's pretty good. Let's put him on a Gemini mission. And the Gemini mission that he was on, it was him and I forget the guy that was with him, was the first docking mission. They knew during Gemini, hey, if we're going to go to the moon, our plan is to be able to dock with things. The command module has to spin around before we go to the moon and pull the LEM out of the collar. So we have to be able to dock. Nobody's ever docked before. So they sent up 2 different rockets. And they docked with what they called the Agena. And as they were docked with the Agena, they went into a spin that was so fast that Neil Armstrong's partner ended up passing out. And seconds before Neil passed out, he said, screw you, NASA, I'm going to fire the engines. They were telling him to do something else to try and correct for the spin. Yeah. He fired the engines and saved it.
Okay, so he's great under pressure. All right. But that's a bit slightly different to being on the moon. You can see the globe, quote, in the distance, knowing that if you don't sort this out, you're going to suffocate to death in this vast vacuum.
Sure. What's your point?
I'm just saying there's different kinds of pressure. No one's ever been in that situation. It seems it seems like something from a movie, doesn't it?
Are there people on Earth in real life that like to be the first to do things no matter what the stakes are? Like the first person to climb Mount Everest, the first person to fly an airplane across the
it just those
people are built differently. Those people are built differently. They're able to do these things. Sure, but that's just incredulity. It's not evidence against it.
No. But this is what I'm saying. You have to take everything into account. You can't just take in facts that they feed you. Remember, and again, they did delete all the footage, didn't they? They deleted a lot of footage.
You can't delete footage.
They destroyed all of and they couldn't even go back there. They destroyed all of it.
You've listened to every single thing that you've not looked at this objectively, and I'll be honest with you. What's your name down there, mate? Oh, sorry, Brian's dead, right?
Oh, me?
Yeah. So I
he can't be Brian because Brian's dead.
Yeah, he can't be Brian. Who are you then? You're clearly not Brian.
I can't be a couple of letters
unless I'm talking to a cult account. Right. But yeah, I was once exactly everything you're saying about the moon landing. You could go back to 2020, 2021, listen to my moon landing podcasts, and I was saying all of the same shit that you're saying right now. And that's the truth. Yeah. But then I got shit for it from my audience, so I went and objectively looked at everything and thought, fuck me, I feel like a dick. That's exactly what happened. And you should do the same.
And
Because the
Brian,
Yeah, but
here's
you would say that to somebody, and then they will feel like a dick. It's all.
No,
but Brian,
the
here-
claims you're making are so easily it's not even like it's oh well, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It's so easily debunked. Like, are you please tell me you're not going to bring up that the footprints didn't match the boots and things like that, right?
It's weird, isn't it? Why was nothing so easy? No, host. Why is everything so? Why is it one big jigsaw? Answer that.
It's not a jigsaw.
It's not simple. It's all
What
one
it
big
is,
jigsaw.
what it is
Nothing
people.
makes
No,
sense.
it does make sense. It's what it is.
It should make them a lot more sense. And why have we not got footage of planes flying upside down on the globe? Why have we not got good
Oh my
video?
because you
word.
don't understand focal length in cameras.
Hold
Holy shit.
on 2 seconds, mate.
They love a fisheye lens, don't they?
Brian,
they love a fisheye lens.
do you want to see a non-fisheye lens in a second? I've just got to do super
I'd
chat
love
first.
to. I'd love to
sh-
see a non-generated one as well.
Cool. You're quite the flat earther, aren't you? Really, you was reasonably reasonable.
Yeah, I am. Did I come
It's all
across?
coming
as I
out
wasn't?
now. Right, so we got this guy. So Dan says, so when you was talking about the landline thing, which we still haven't addressed, by the way, that was your first point. So and Fornicated says, radio DJs have been putting callers on the air since the 1950s. Ever hear, hello caller, you're on the air? Do you think they're all talking on landlines? Brian,
Yeah.
did you hear that?
No, I thought you were reading out.
I was, but it was
Was it for me?
directed
Was it
at
a
you.
question for-
It was basically saying on when you call up the radio, like they've been putting them on air. So basically, the call's coming through and everybody's getting to hear it, right? So what's the problem?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, it's just, it wasn't the aspect of that was sort of impossible to, it just felt very goofy. That was my point. I didn't say it was anything else. I said it was very goofy. The fact that they were doing it like that. Like, for example, the president couldn't be in the NASA headquarters doing it. It just seemed a bit more, it just seems goofy.
Why would he
that's
have
all.
to be in NASA headquarters?
No, I'm
So
I'm
far,
not
all
saying
you have
I'm
is
not saying you had to
incredulity.
be. That's not
So,
my point. I'm just
here,
saying.
I'll make it. Go ahead. So,
I'm just saying it's just these weird little things, like you
so
said. The
here's my claim.
Yeah.
Here's my claim. When it comes to the Apollo missions, we have hundreds of thousands of photos. Actually, well, let me put it this way. With Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo, we have tens of thousands of photos. If we just take the Apollo footages, whether it's video or still photos, all I have to do is prove that one of those videos or one of those still images would have been impossible to fake on Earth, and it means they landed on the moon. And then we don't have to talk about anything else. As far as the evidence goes, if we want to prove whether or not there's only two places it could have been shot, somewhere on Earth or somewhere on the moon. If we can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that it would have been impossible to fake this on Earth, just one of them, then cool. Then everything else goes away and it's just a discussion about the technology that they had. And wow, that's really cool that they were able to go to the moon with the technology that they had. We don't have to discuss the interviews. We don't have to discuss what Buzz Aldrin said. We don't have to discuss.
Well, they did look very suspicious, didn't they? After it.
See, but
it was very
it doesn't
bizarre.
matter. It doesn't matter.
And he told that little girl that we didn't go as well.
We can prove that the photos and the videos would have been impossible to fake on Earth. We can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt to anyone with a logical thinking brain, hey, what they would have had to have done to fake this on Earth would have been absolutely ludicrous based on what they're showing us.
Right, Artemis, was it Artemis 2? Yeah?
By the way, what do you think of this? By the way, what do you think of this that I'm showing you at the moment?
Right.
Because you said there's no real footage, and it's all stitched together, no real pictures, etc.
Doesn't look great, does it?
Doesn't look great.
It just looks like something from Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, this is just an amateur.
A piece of shit too.
You know, this is just an amateur called Kip Do. I can't even say his name. Josh, help.
This looks like someone.
I
there's just
butcher
nothing.
his last
Where's...
name all the time too.
Yeah.
Can we not zoom in more? Can we not
Dugergas or
see-
something like that.
But this
We're not
this
seeing
is from
something a bit more-
56 miles above Earth. This is a video. The curvature stays exactly the same throughout the entire video.
Beautiful. Where are the satellites again? Show me the satellites. I
Ah,
can't
you
see them
didn't
all.
just say that, did you? So,
No, I wanna see them all.
so let me ask you a question.
Here.
If you was to be in your back garden, someone was to film your
Yeah,
back garden
needle-
from a
needle
plane,
in a haystack.
where are the ants?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I live
So-
in Florida. I live in Florida right now. There's millions of mosquitoes. There's a canal right in my backyard. Millions of mosquitoes out here right now. Can you point them out to me?
Yeah, great. So, well, allegedly. So that's right.
Not allegedly.
Allegedly
I literally
mosquitoes.
live in. Have you been to Florida ever, dude?
No, I've not been to Florida.
I have.
All right.
I'm taking your word for it.
Okay. So Brian, ask Jude Bellingham if he got bit by mosquitoes while he was playing in the World Cup. He played 2 games in Florida.
Okay, so we haven't got the technology to locate these.
No, it's
satellites.
angular size.
We haven't
dude.
got the technology. We can't.
No,
do it.
we do.
You
Can
can't
I
do it.
break it to him, Josh? Let me break it to him. Do you know?
No. You lost the technology. You destroyed the technology.
Hold on a second. Are you familiar? Have you ever spoken to Josh before?
Josh, who's Josh?
This guy that you're talking to right now.
No.
Josh is a professional photographer for 30 years.
Oh God.
So he completely understands why you can't see the satellites.
Here we go. He's going to talk about camera lenses and pixels.
It matters.
Yeah,
It
why are
matters
you
to
defeated
okay?
by... No, hold on. If you're a truther, would you consider yourself a truther?
Yeah.
Right.
Of my own
So
perceptions,
why
mainly,
why
but-
wouldn't you want to speak to somebody that can help
Because I've
you
heard it
with
all
your
before,
questions?
and I don't buy it.
But why? So what's his benefit of lying about it?
No, it's not him lying about it. It's just it's so.
But Brian, it's so easy to demonstrate. Have you ever do you know anyone with a telescope or binoculars?
I believe maybe one.
Okay.
Or two, yeah.
So let's really easy demonstration of what we're talking about. We're going to go outside in your back garden. You see the moon. You pull out your phone, you turn it on and take a picture of the moon. You don't zoom, you don't do anything.
Yeah.
And then you have a friend beside you with a telescope, points it at the moon, takes a picture of it. Are those going to look like 2 different sized moons in those photos?
So what? Him taking it through the lens.
One through a telescope, one on your camera phone
Yeah,
without zooming. You just turn it on and take a photo.
Well, it's gonna be different, isn't it?
Yeah, one's going to be really, really small. And the other one's going to be like, depending on the size of the telescope, show a much larger moon where you see the entire surface
Probably
that's
better
possible to
quality.
see.
If it's through the telescope, it'd be better quality.
Not necessarily. That's
Well,
a
I
whole
don't know,
different
because you're looking
discussion,
at-
though.
it's- Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't know.
whole different discussion.
Well,
So
can
the
you make
question,
something look better
the question
than through the
is,
eye?
what?
Go on.
The question is, why does it look small on your phone and large through the telescope?
Well, it'd be the zoom, wouldn't it?
Yes, in layman's terms, zoom. In professional terms, the
What are you
focal
getting
length.
at? What are you getting at?
It's the same thing with things that are really far away that are much smaller, or really close that are much smaller. So when I went out in my backyard, I guarantee you I can see 1,000,000 freaking dragonflies flying around eating the mosquitoes right now.
Okay.
It's like a buffet for them because I just mowed my lawn. But we can't see those mosquitoes because the lens on the camera that I turned on has too wide of a field of view to see something that's really, really small at that distance away. That's why we make different lenses. That's why professional photographers spend tens of thousands of dollars on photo gear, because different lenses do different things. It's also why you couldn't see something the size of a car from thousands of miles away.
Okay. So are they not close to what's taking the photos and videos? Are they not close to it at all?
No.
What is there none ever near? Is there any ever near?
In Kips, in the photo that Whatcast showed you, the camera is below where 99% of those satellites orbit.
How many
The
people
camera's
on board
looking
the
down.
ISS?
On,
How
at
many
any
people are
given
aboard the
time,
ISS?
it changes. I think right now there's 8.
On average, 8.
I think right now there's 8. Yes.
Okay, and what are their roles? Does everyone know their roles? What are all 8 doing up at there? What are they doing?
It depends on any given moment. What do you mean?
Well, what are they trained
What's your point?
for? Are they trained for everything? Like, what are they doing? I'm trying to grasp, like, because you're gonna
Sometimes they have engineers, sometimes they have medical doctors, sometimes they have all different expertise.
How fast is it moving around?
17,500 miles per hour on average.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's nuts. Big numbers scary.
Yeah.
It's massive. Yeah, it's huge.
Why?
It's nothing like we could ever imagine, isn't it?
You know we can see it from Earth, right? You know you can point a telescope at it and get photos
why
of
are you
it,
laughing?
right?
You can see it from Earth.
Okay.
Tell me what it is instead, then. What can you see when it goes past and they pretend it's the ISS?
I'm not seeing anything. I've never seen it.
You're laughing though, like it's a ridiculous
I've
claim.
never seen it.
You have. You probably haven't.
never
You probably
seen it.
don't know you have, but you have. It's literally visible all the
You're in-
time.
Well, the government have come out with all these UFO files and footages, so how do I know it's not a UFO?
Did you believe in you? Do you believe in UFOs?
What does the U in UFO stand for?
Yeah.
Unidentified, exactly. So we don't know what it
you go.
is. It's unidentified. Thank you for proving my point.
No, we
just
can
now.
identify the
I
ISS
appreciate
by
you. I
taking a
appreciate
picture
you,
of
brother.
it.
I appreciate you just now.
Do you know that there's literally dudes on TikTok who are like uber nerds when it comes to deep sky photos? Like they like taking photos of galaxies and nebulas and the moon and the ISS. And there's one guy on TikTok that pointed his telescope where the ISS was going to be. He set up his mount to track the ISS. And through his images, we can actually see people doing a spacewalk on the outside of the ISS.
Jesus Christ. What are they doing there? What's the benefit of that?
Oh, they do repairs on the ISS all the time.
On the outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Like almost on every time a crew goes up, you're almost guaranteed that they're going to do at least one spacewalk, if not more.
Interesting.
And then you can watch these things live. They say, hey, we're going to do a spacewalk. And you can tune into it and watch it live. It gets kind of boring because it's kind of slow work. But the point is, if the conditions are right, you have the right equipment, and the ISS is going to transit your area, you can point a telescope at the ISS. And if you have a powerful enough one and are good enough at using it, you can take a photo that shows there's people on the outside of the ISS.
Oh my God.
It's nuts.
Really?
I know, man. It completely destroys like your whole claim, but yeah.
Yeah, when I see it.
Can I ask?
Can we get that up?
Brian, what can I call you? I'm not calling you Brian because Brian's not alive anymore. Right.
You can call me what are my pronouns? What are you asking?
No, I'm not asking pronouns.
Would you want it? What? I mean,
What,
my
a
name's
name?
Brian's dad, so I don't know.
Why would you assume pronouns over a name? I don't understand.
It was a joke. I mean, you said you're not calling me Brian's dad, so I'm just. What are you asking?
What's your name? My name's Matt.
Brian.
Hello. Your name's Brian, right?
Hello,
Okay.
Matt.
So, can I ask? So you think space is not real? There's no such thing as space.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So do you understand that? Do you think that we live? Do you think that is more likely than a globe?
Do you know what? There's just no way of telling, is there? It's all open to. Obviously, I haven't got the facilities to even
Wrong.
see it for myself. I mean,
You
it's
do.
hard to say.
It's more likely, yes or no? I'm not saying do you stand behind this. I'd never ask a flat earther to stand behind anything. Fucking hell.
I'd probably say so. Yeah, maybe something of that sort. Maybe. Yeah, it's a hard one.
Right, so you know that there is that the air pressure, the atmospheric pressure gets less dense and less dense and less dense the further up you go, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so towards the top of this dome, the pressure would if this dome exists. So objectively, everybody agrees if this exists, the pressure at the top of this would be way less than the ground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So say if this was even bigger, 10 times bigger, the air pressure would be even less dense, even higher, and to the point that it was, space.
Or water.
There's not going to be water, is it?
What, above it?
Yeah, I'm not talking about above it. I'm talking about within it, right?
Oh, right, not within it, no.
So you're basically in a partial vacuum, even at the top of this. So why would you say that space is such an insane idea when, by your own admission, if this dome was big enough, there would be space within this dome?
So what you're saying is becoming more space-like the higher you go. Is that what you're saying?
It's not becoming more space-like. It's less and less dense. So basically, we never get a perfect vacuum, but it's a very, 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 very low-pressure system, which would also exist if this was big enough.
As a matter of fact, where commercial planes are still capable of flying, the air pressure drops to 1 psi. At 68,000 feet. That's just measurable.
If you're talking
but
about
Brian,
planes, look at the plane routes. Look at the routes.
Oh,
shall
hold
we?
on. Good
Let's
golly,
do that.
dude.
That's not going to help you.
Shall.
That will not help you. Would you like to do routes right now? Let's do routes.
Are you going to give us some good ones? Are you going to give the ones for or against?
They're all against.
Because there are ones for.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay, you give me one. You give me one that's for. Let's do that.
Okay. Well, I'll have to go in my notes.
Okay. You've got notes.
Let me guess. It's
I'll have to go in the archives.
It's a plane that took off in Asia, headed for the U.S., and it had an emergency landing in like Alaska. Is that the one?
They're trying to mess us up. There's so many for and against.
There's not.
Because you guys are saying, oh, clearly not. But
there's none against the globe. I've looked at all of this many times.
You spend too much time watching Eric Dubé, dude.
It's never ending this, It's just...
No, you just don't accept it. So basically, the best evidence I've been given recently is that when Argentina won the World Cup, the last World Cup, they stopped in Italy on the way back to Argentina, which wouldn't make any sense. Other than the fact that half of the players played in Italy. That nobody bothers looking at that.
Where is Barca?
Yeah.
They get most of their players from Barca, dude.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. All right. What's your best route that we definitely won't be able to refute?
No, I mean, apparently not. Apparently the routes are all... You guys are right.
That was a quick concession.
No, but I'm just saying. I mean, I'd have to go and look at them all.
Right, I'm going to show you when something. It comes... carry on, Josh. I'll just pull something out.
Oh, I was going to slightly derail back to space.
No, don't do that. We'll go back there in a second, because that seems to be his biggest issue, to be fair. But
okay, when the space shuttle... Do you know when they came down on the Artemis now? Okay, 25,000 miles per hour, yeah?
Actually, it was faster than that, but go ahead.
Oh my... Well, thank you. Thank you even more. I bless you. Goes in the water, not even a little bit of steam. Nothing.
Well, actually, there is when it first touches down.
It just looks like they've been dropped off from a plane. Okay.
What do they make the heat shield to do?
Come out the back and they've just whacked the parachutes and just landed.
Brian, what do they make the heat shield to do? There's a specific name for the heat shield. What type of heat shield is it?
Oh, so what? It can't. You're saying it can't get hot?
Ablative.
Can it not get hot?
It does get hot, but as it gets hot, it flakes away, taking that energy with it.
And that was And that was the same technology in 1969, correct?
No, it's a different heat shield today.
They got through the Van Allen belt, no problem. They kept temperatures all throughout space. Temperatures in their suit.
Don't understand the difference between temperature and heat. You just think because we say something is 1,000,000 degrees, that means you're going to get hot if you come into contact with it.
Let's just say now our memories are wiped, okay? Our memories are wiped. We're just standing here.
We would still...
Just have a look. Just listen. We're standing there. Let's say we're in the Scottish Highlands, okay? Imagine yourself in the Scottish Highlands.
I love the Scottish Highlands. I'm always there.
Well, it is beautiful. Yeah, you're right. I can't remember your name. Is it Jake? Anyway,
yeah, Jake.
So, you'd love it. If our memories were wiped, what would we perceive all this to be? Would you really say
we would eventually, if we go back to caveman times, we would eventually figure all of this stuff out again because it's science. We figured this stuff out because there were curious people asking questions.
On the heat thing, can I just give you an analogy that may help you, right?
Go on.
So basically, so if you opened, so this is the best one I've ever heard describing this, because it's this shit that I never used to understand either. Because you're like, oh fuck, well, this is so hot there. How are we doing this? Whatever. Whenever we're talking about space, where there's hardly any stuff, hardly any particles of anything. So if you opened your oven and it was set for 200 degrees, right, and you opened your oven door, would your face fall off? Would your face melt off of your face as the heat hits it?
Yeah.
It would. 200 degrees on an oven, that's just standard, right? When you open an oven to get your dinner out of the oven, does your face melt away? No. Right. So, take that measurement down by half to 100 degrees.
Okay.
Of boiling water. Put your hand in the water, what happens to your hand?
Boiling water?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to scorch your hand. Yeah.
Right, so why? It's only half of the temperature. Why is that then?
Well, it's still boiling.
Yeah, but it's half of the temperature of the oven. So why are you okay with that?
I know the point you're making.
It's because the water's massively more dense than the air that come out of the oven, right? It's the same.
The point yeah. I'm just saying, okay, there's a lot of... I mean, can this all just be bullshit, the information we're giving here?
I don't know. Let's talk about flights. So explain this one to me, right? Because you brought these up as your best evidence. So this is a flight.
I did not say
one
that.
Of them.
You put that in
you
my
even
mouth.
referred to notes. Come on. Right, so this one is Sydney,
did.
Australia to Santiago, Chile, right? This is a flight that goes six days a week. There is the time of this flight. This is non-stop. Can you see this on your screen? 12 hours, 45 minutes, all right?
Okay.
Then you go to this one is New York to Tokyo, right? This is direct. There's 2 non-stop flights there. One is 14 hours 25. One is 13 hours 50. Both non-stop. They go all the time as well. Now, where is it? Here. So, on this map, right? Let's move this thing out of the way here. On this map, you can go from... So, Australia is there where my pointer is. From Sydney.
Okay.
Santiago is all the way down there off the bottom,
Right.
which you can't see, right? I'm going to move that up so you can see how far that is. You couldn't go any further than that on this map. The flight direct not only doesn't go in that direction, it goes all the way around this way. It gets tracked every day and it goes that way. So there's no reason for it to make a curved route around, right? But it does. But also that is very, very far. The New York is here to where the fuck is Japan? So it's sort of over here. That is like a third of the distance, not even, right? Yeah. Yet that is a longer flight than the other one. Now, on a globe, that makes sense. They're similar distances away. But on here, that is much shorter than that. You see what I'm saying? And it doesn't even go the routes that I'm telling you on the it goes this way. So it doubles it. Like that flight should take fucking 30 hours, but it takes shorter than that one.
But do you know how many times I've seen people explain what you're explaining, but the complete opposite?
Yeah,
do you understand
Get
that?
them to come and explain it to me.
Well, it's important that, maybe...
I've just shown you the flights, right? I'll just show...
Well, I know you have. I'm not disputing the information you told me. I'm just saying, there's also similar information opposing what you're saying.
Dave Weiss tried to tell me years ago, tell me, to Flat Earth Dave, that these flights don't exist. I then showed them to him. This is how dishonest it is. I showed them to him, and he then told me that he believes that because of the what do you call it, Josh? The wind, like the... What am I looking for? I was talking about this fucking yesterday, where you follow the and it makes the plane go faster. He was basically saying because of that, you can follow them and the plane can go twice the speed. Twice the speed still wouldn't get you there. Twice the speed, you need to be going at least 1,500 mile an hour. We track these planes to be doing about 550 mile an hour. And you can't follow those streams both ways. And the flight both ways is very similar.
Jet streams in the comments.
Jet streams. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting a mental block with obvious words, but that's all the pressure you're putting me under, so.
No, I understand your point. I do. And there's nothing I can say against that.
But that cannot be explained on any flat surface, that flight there. And that's any southern hemisphere flight debunks flat Earth. Any. And the southern sun does, and the southern star trails do, and everything does. The southern hemisphere does not work on any flat Earth. And this is why they don't argue it as much as they used to, because since
with these conspiracies, okay, I mean that's what they call it, and they look down upon for having conspiracy or free thinking. I personally put it as okay. Open-mindedness. I told you at the start I'm open to being proved wrong, or if that switch happens, I'm happy for that to happen. It's just.
I know exactly your problem because I used to suffer with the same problem. You don't trust government. You think that because they lie about things, they must be lying about everything. But there's absolutely, I'm telling you now, if I believed for a second that this had any credibility, I'd be the biggest fucking flat earther on the internet.
Yeah, I'd be more open to the for it to be a globe, but I do think the moon landing's faked. And I don't think that'll ever change.
Over to you, Josh.
But, yeah.
I don't know if he's still there. Josh loves the moon landing. Still there, Josh?
Yeah, I can't buy it.
Maybe he's gone for a piss.
I think in my soul, I know it's not true. It's like in the core with the globe and the flat. That's for me. That's quite.
I thought the same, but I've spoke to so many people about it, and all of the things that this is the problem that I had with it was the context of it. Like you watch, it's very very easy to watch clips and cherry pick stuff and think, fucking hell, they didn't go to the moon. This is bollocks, right? But then when you watch the full context of what you've just seen, the 5-second clip of, it makes it irrelevant. I've just got to do a couple of super chats. Hang on. This is from Bruce Wayne. It says, "Where was my house in your video, Josh?" That's fake. So because Josh couldn't see his house in the video, that's the same as not seeing the satellites, is what he's saying, right? So Unfornicated says, does he think we should see the moon landing sites from Earth? It would require a 60 mil optical telescope and adaptive optics because angular resolution. Did you say that you thought we should see the sites?
No, I think I would agree. You'd need a hell of a telescope. But no, I don't think you could. No.
Another one here. It says, for fuck's sake, does he expect the ocean to steam? Ocean big.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can I ask, where are these super chats coming from, by the way? Is it from...
We're streaming on YouTube at the moment.
Oh,
at the same time as this. Right, so you're famous.
Well, they're less toxic, but they're quite funny, the YouTube lot.
Yeah, they are. The thing with TikTok is and what you learn to ignore in TikTok is that you come on debate, and because I'm not a flat earther, every flat earther that comes through here won't listen for anything I'm saying for a second because I'm automatically already the enemy, right? So no matter what anyone says to me, you could come on and say to me, "You're black" or something to me, which I'm clearly not, right? And all the chat would go, "Yeah, W host, W guest, he is black, win, you won." Like they just say any old shit that's objectively not true, right? And and then everyone in the chat starts arguing and stuff. On YouTube, it isn't quite as bad as that. And I've got quite a good crowd over there that are all decent people. And they support me a lot with this, with the super chats and everything like that. And we do get flat earthers in the chat over there as well. but they're not the same as they are here. In here, it's like people don't want to go against their cult, and that's on both sides. It is. I don't really subscribe to any of that. You'll never really see me in anyone else's live. I might be in the comments here and there, but I would never join or anything like that because I don't like other people's rules and shit. I don't like people telling me you can't swear on this, and I don't like any of that shit. I just like doing my own stuff. But I like most of the people on here, and I get on with some of the flat earthers on here, but just it's diminishing.
Yeah, I think the problem we have is there's people that their beliefs come from facts and obviously information, science, if you will, and then you get the people that think quite emotionally, and then you get the other people that sort of feel like, no, something just doesn't seem right about this. I can't put it into words, or okay, they're telling me this information, but I'm just not buying it. So I'd call that intuition, if you will. Okay.
What do you think about, like, when you see? Have you ever seen the fittest flat earther?
The what?
There's a bloke called the fittest flat earther.
All right. No.
He looks like he's got the biggest chin you've ever seen. Right? He's on this app. He's like he's got millions of followers, but he was always a flat earther. But now he doesn't really do that anymore. He now does. This celebrity is also this person. So he'll have like a picture of Denzel Washington and say Denzel Washington is also Donald Trump. And then he'll put their faces next to each other. Shit like that, right? And you think this has got to be a joke. This has got to be ridiculous. But then you look at the comments and it's like, are you fucking joking? I just don't understand. Like when you read comments to these people, it's like a mental illness. Now, I understand government distrust. I think flat earth is a step too far. But when you go beyond that and you start to talk about, like, please tell me you don't think sports are fake and that, right? Please tell me you don't think that.
What? Sorry?
Because the latest one is that sports are all fake.
Sports?
Yeah, fixed. Like football is fixed. Oh, come on. The fact that you're even thinking about it is ridiculous.
It's happened, of course.
Well, little things like, I remember back in the day, I think it was Letizier or someone like that, one of the older pros from like the 90s, was talking about how someone would put bets on that there'd be a throw-in in the game within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that he would deliberately kick the ball out to win the bet. But it's not the same as fixing a match, and it's not the same as the government being behind it. Like, this is what's being suggested. What's being suggested is that they're fixing the football to make it more entertaining, so people take their eyes off of what's really going on in the world to watch the football, right?
I think refs could be made quite comfortable, or, you know, I don't think
there's a guy at SAS in the comments, all professional sports are predetermined. That's a ridiculous claim.
I don't think it's predetermined, but I do think there is favour in some areas. You know, a ref could easily be approached, and why couldn't he not?
Refs can be biased. But inherently, the sport isn't fixed. This is what I'm saying.
What if someone wants to come up to him and say, you know, listen, you know, you make this game sort of go their way a little bit more, and then. You know,
I'd say give me the money. I'll do it. Same as I do with NASA. Oh shit!
Do you know what you're doing right now? Do you know what it's called? It's that karma thing, isn't it?
Being a twat.
So you sarcastically sort of say the truth. So at least you've said the truth. So when you do sort of lie and stuff, you've already sort of spoken the truth. You know, a bit like...
So that's your paranoid mind working again. That's the problem. No. I don't do any of that shit. Everyone knows exactly what I am. Hello, Max, and hello, this guy that was servant of whatever that wanted to come up. How are we doing?
Hello.
Hello.
What did you want to say, servant?
Earth is a dome. And y'all was talking about the heat, right? It's not hot when they go outside of the dome. It's cold. It's extreme cold. That's why they use the shields.
How'd you know
that? It's not from heat, because I'm intelligent. It's not from heat. It's from cold. It's
generally when people say the reason is because I'm intelligent, that usually means the opposite, as far as I'm concerned.
It's to keep them from freezing. Extreme cold.
Yeah. But you never. But you've never done it. I thought flat earthers and stuff were like, if I haven't done it, it doesn't exist. But you're talking about something outside of the dome that you've never done, that you just believe. Isn't that just believe in authority?
No, I've been outside of the dome. And you asked about the
No, you haven't.
Pressure. Oh, I have. And
you haven't for two reasons. Number one, because you definitely fucking haven't, and that's good enough. And number two, because there's no dome. So there's two things, two reasons.
You ask about the density at the top of the dome, right? It works just like the ocean. If you go too far down, the waters will crush you. Same thing as if you go too far up.
Well, even though the less atmosphere will crush you. What are you talking about? How does that work?
The same way. It works just like the ocean because outside of the dome is water. It's not air. It's not air.
So why are we not measuring? So why are we not measuring more density and more pressure as we go higher then?
Because it works just like I said. It works like you're going down in the water.
It's more dense as you go down in the water.
As above,
servant, you can't even keep your argument straight.
Oh,
so the last hold on,
Josh is back.
Yeah, I had a phone call. Sorry. So, servant, the last time we talked, you said Apollo went to the moon. They landed there. But the reason you don't believe that, like, in the full story is because they found fucking alien buildings on the moon.
They did.
And
definitely.
Where's the moon?
So did they take a fucking submarine to the moon, dude?
No. They took that
But there's
Apollo,
waters above, man.
That's why they got rid of the rocket. The rocket has fire.
Oh,
Fire
so the
in
rocket
water.
just carries a submarine, and then from there, it's like the Beatles in a yellow submarine just going to the moon.
It's like floating. You need a good bit of boost to get up there, but once you start moving in that direction, you'll constantly.
How'd they get through the dome, dude? How'd they get through the dome?
They have a soft spot in the dome.
Oh, there's a soft spot. Was there like a waterfall when they broke through the soft spot?
And let me just say that there is actually fire that can work in water. Sodium metal burns in water.
Oh yeah, there's like underwater welding and shit. Oh, what?
Yep.
Servant, you really got to troll better, dude.
Oh, I'm
you're
not
troll.
trolling. I'm 100%
No, you're
serious.
Because I've lost the other guy now because I brought him up. That's a shame.
Yeah,
He didn't want to be
I'm
associated.
100% serious. And y'all know that I know. That's why that's why all y'all little posse always kicks me when I
we
come
kick
into your
you
live.
because the photos you bring up are just low resolution pixelated photos, and you're like, see that square? That square's a fucking fort, dude.
And that's why y'all kick me because you know that I know the truth. And
I'm not going to
know
kick
I
you.
have
Show me
evidence
your
against y'all.
photos.
Okay, you want me to show you a photo?
Yeah.
Is Dave McKeegan still watching? Because he's
Dave.
going to love this.
Dave, you're still in the chat on YouTube. I'm not seeing tight for all, but he's usually working in the background while he's listening.
Well, Dave, if you're there, fucking point your eyes at this. It's going to be great.
Hold on.
I'm guessing that you're coming from the point of view of the Bible, right?
I got him.
Oh, why is the moon upside down?
Oh, it's not. That's the basis on the moon. That's
upside down. That's the wrong way.
That's the basis on the moon.
Why is the moon so fuzzy?
Yeah.
The
moon's got a clown's wig on.
Do you know why? Do you know why the human eye can't see the basis?
No,
Tweak the moon.
Servant, bring up the photos you normally bring up, dude.
I'll bring some other ones up for you.
I told Dave McKeegan to watch this, and then you're gonna show some other photo than what you normally show. Come on, man.
I'll show you. Give me a second.
Okay, good. Like, you got to impress Dave with this one.
Yeah.
I don't know who Dave is.
Dave
He's about to
McKeegan?
be-
You don't know who Dave McKeegan is? Oh.
He's your daddy.
My daddy.
Is this like...
I still don't understand why you're showing an upside down moon. That's not the way I see it.
It's got green hair and a green beard.
Yeah.
Is he
Or
frozen
maybe you
or
can
what?
explain why me from Uruguay in the south can see it upside down.
Yeah, he won't explain.
Oh, it's like putting a 6 on the ceiling. Some people see a 9, the other people see a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, that is fair, but then the next question would be, why do I see the sun setting right to left instead of left to right?
That's how God made it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I've lost everything. Fuck.
Give me a second and I'll show you.
Holy crap, man. How many seconds do you need? You need to organize your photos better.
I got over 5,000 photos.
Okay, you need a folder called BS Proof, and then you put all of your photos in there.
Why are you using the forbidden name of God when you're not supposed to?
Oh, man can't make a name forbidden. His name was given to him.
The Bible says that you're not supposed to use the name Yahweh.
Incorrect. The Bible never says that.
The Bible does say that.
Incorrect.
Don't lie to me about the book Revelation 21. You get super hell.
I'm about to tell you about the name. It was man who oppressed Yahweh's name because they didn't want heathens to say it. Yahweh gave his name to creation so you knew who your God was.
He's nodding his head a
you
lot,
better
so
get
he's
it
definitely
correct.
telling the truth.
Chapter and verse.
You
Hang
better
on, Josh,
get it.
It was definitely a man.
Josh, you're muted, I think. I can't hear you.
Yeah. I should be unmuted now. It was definitely a man. My big eyes tell you that I'm telling the truth. It was definitely a man that made this up.
Council of Nice.
All right, there we go.
So Yahweh, where did you?
I'm gonna help him out.
Where did you get your photo, and why is it so pixelated?
Oh, my photo's very clear. I'm showing the base. I'm showing the alien base.
I didn't.
Where is Dave?
Dave, I hope you're there, and I hope you're loving this.
Oh my.
Would you like me to show you another image of it?
Yes.
Please.
From
Yes.
Buzz Aldrin. This is straight from Buzz Aldrin's page.
Uh-huh.
Buzz Aldrin's page. I'm more convinced with the music, I'll give you that. Is this? I thought I was waiting for something else. So what am I looking at here? Is that an alien?
Why are the words purple?
In the background, you see the bases behind
Wait.
Buzz Aldrin.
Yahweh, why are the words purple?
Because I use a filter to put the bases back.
Does Buzz Aldrin have a bunch of alien blood all over his suit?
Dave McKagan's back in the chat now. Dave's saying, what did I miss? Do me a favour, Servant.
Oh, man!
Servant, can you just go back one photo? He's showing the alien base on the moon, Dave. So can you just jump back to the last picture so Dave can see it? Because he's missing out. Yeah.
Dave, he loves showing low resolution photos. Hold on, Yahweh. I'm just explaining the evidence to Dave. Dave needs a little bit of help, so give me a second. So, Dave, servant of Yahweh, loves showing low resolution photos and claiming that the squares in the photos are alien bases. It's great.
And where is it? Why does it take you so long to change to a different picture? It's weird.
Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. This is a picture straight from NASA. Let me show you what
I
they
want to
hit
see
on
the
Saturn.
alien base, though.
Straight from NASA.
How did they hide it? How did they hide it when those pictures were shot on film, on actual physical film?
Because they black out everything. They scrub
on
images
film?
and black it out.
They just black it
film?
out.
Yeah.
That's
What is that? Oh my God!
Even
that is
Solly's
what
laughing at
NASA captured. That's what NASA captured.
Nasher?
Eating peanut butter. Sorry.
What's
So your tongue's sticking to the roof?
I'm sorry. Are those like giant Saturn sex aids?
Yeah, what is
like
that
dildos?
supposed to be?
That's Satan. That's Satan. That's Samuel.
It's an L.
That's Satan, is it?
That's
In
Satan.
Saturn?
Looks like Jabba.
Yes,
That looks like a Jabba the Hutt on a diet. To
He
me.
was trapped. He was trapped in Satan. He was trapped in Saturn. Satan was trapped in Saturn.
No, wait. Servant of Yahweh, did you add an L to this photo because NASA takes the L? Is that what you did?
No, NASA does take the L when I step in the room because they know.
I knew it. I knew it.
You want me to show you? You want me to show you another one? You want me to show you another picture?
Yes.
Yes,
I want
more,
you to show
please.
them all of them.
I'm
please.
almost convinced that the Earth is flat with all of this.
I'll make
Almost.
you. I'll make you convinced.
Oh yeah, that hits the spot.
Right, next one. We've got to wait 6 years for the next one. I can't just click on it for some reason.
Do y'all know what they hid in Lieberland?
The hidden what?
Lieberland.
Where?
Lieberland.
No, I don't know.
Legal
The
land?
fuck is that?
Lieberland.
Libra land?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
I doubt
I mean,
you are.
you say y'all, so that's a given.
Do you mean Ireland?
No, not Ireland.
I'm just thinking of real places that have land in their name. How about Greenland? Do you mean Greenland?
No, but I could tell you what I could tell you what they got hidden in Greenland as well.
England.
Oh, England. Yeah, that's a good one. Man.
See the base?
Yes.
Man.
What part is the base? Are those the green artifacts at the top?
That's windy there. You can see the umbrella's blown out the wrong way as well by that base.
Yeah. It's almost like you take a thumbnail and blow it up to 1,000,000 times its size and then play around with it in some crappy photo editing software on your phone.
And do you know why they so afraid to tell humans?
Do you know why you just ignore what I just said?
Oh, I don't put my stuff in no crappy.
No, you said the on the photo of Buzz Aldrin that you ran it through a filter.
No, I said I had a filter over it.
Yeah, that's running it through a filter.
No, not running it through a filter.
So you're faking it.
No, it's the legit image. I can give you the actual image straight from Buzz. And
no, the legit
Aldrin,
image.
Buzz
the
Aldrin
legit image.
Runs. Whenever I address Buzz Aldrin, he runs like a.
Wait, when do you?
You know what you should
Buzz
do?
Aldrin's
You should
scared of
find
you.
him and confront him, so you get punched in the face like Bart Cybrell.
Oh, he would know better.
You should do that.
He would pee his pants. If I approach Buzz Aldrin, he would pee his pants.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd
He
probably
would
if I had
punch
to
you
put
in the face.
if I had to put money on it, I'd probably put money on Servant over Buzz Aldrin because Buzz Aldrin is about 300 years old. To be fair, it probably
Yes.
But he blocked me because he was afraid. He knew I was telling him the truth.
What did he block you on?
Your mates with Buzz Aldrin.
He blocked me on Twitter.
Out of all of the things that have never happened, that has never happened the most.
About 2 years ago.
Have you got a screenshot of that?
No, he blocked me. I didn't take a screenshot.
Yeah, but you must have a screenshot of what you messaged him to get blocked.
I just messaged him about what was on the moon and who he encountered, and he blocked me.
Oh, so you do believe they went to the moon?
Oh yeah, they went to the
What's
moon.
Buzz
They encountered
Aldrin's
aliens.
Twitter? What's Buzz Aldrin's Twitter handle?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I got a question. I got a question, and I don't believe I don't know why I missed this. Hold on a second. Servant, wait a minute. So you just said when you first came back, was you that said as you go higher and higher, it's like you get crushed, it gets more and more dense. You said that, right? Like water.
It's like going to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. So, but where's the moon then?
It's up.
So the moon's not in space.
The moon's above us.
Yeah. We all agree on this, right?
Where?
And the moon is also a dome.
How did they get to the moon?
But like I already
Submarine.
said.
In a submarine.
Something like a submarine. They have to have that initial boost to get outside of the dome. Once they're outside of the dome, they can float.
Through the soft spot. Where's the soft spot?
How can they float? If you claim that there's like water, how can they float to the moon? You know that the water. One second. You know that the water would kind of slow you down. So how do they continue going?
Because when you're moving in a direction, when you have force that's moving you, you keep moving in that direction.
No,
unless
because
another
it stops
force acts
you.
on you.
when you dive, for example, if you stand on a springboard and you dive into the water forward, the water will stop you, like friction.
What
are you talking about?
And send you back to the top.
Friction is a Freemason lie.
If you're moving The only thing that will stop you is something hitting you.
No.
Like water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
No,
like water.
The
Oh
water
my
will
God.
slow them down. The water will slow them down, but it won't stop them. They'll keep moving.
Yeah,
in that
yes, it
direction they're heading.
will. Of course, it will stop you.
And do you want me to tell you how they got back from the moon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They didn't project to bring enough fuel, and they didn't have enough fuel to get off of the moon. So the aliens had to give them a small amount of 0 point energy to send them back.
Oh
home.
wait, they didn't have just paddles that they stuck out of the windows?
No,
Why couldn't they just row back to Earth?
in some pictures on the moon, you'll see like a blue light.
row your rocket
Row
gently
your
back
spaceship.
to Earth.
In some pictures
We
on
can
the
see
moon,
0 point energy in the photos?
yeah, you can see 0 point energy in the photos.
Oh, sweet. Can you show us those photos?
Well, in some of the moon landing photos, you'll see a blue light, right? They have a blue light. That's 0 point energy. It's cold fire, cold plasma. They gave them a small amount. The aliens didn't even know if it would.
So is anything that's blue 0 point energy?
No, not.
How do you know what the aliens knew?
Because
did you
I was
speak
there.
to them?
Yeah, I'm the one who
you
told
was
the
there.
aliens
How
not
old
to
are you?
destroy it. 33 million years old, give or take.
33 million, man. I was there.
And when were you diagnosed with schizophrenia?
Mason confirmed.
Not
33
schizophrenia.
million.
I'm in the Bible.
Oh yeah,
No,
are
you're
you the
not.
talking donkey? Are you the talking donkey?
Chapter.
Is your
chapter
real
and
name
verse,
Lucifer?
Yeah.
Are you Lucifer?
I'm the one who kicked Lucifer out of heaven.
I'm going to do everything I can do to not look at the camera while you're seeing my face and my big eyes.
Oh, okay. Who are you in the Bible, chapter and verse?
I got a couple names in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
My name is I Am. My name is Michael. My name is Joshua, the one you call Jesus.
Oh, Joshua, you got your share.
Oh my God.
Wait, that's my name.
So Orion, are you Matthew as well? Because that's my name. So super chat here for $2 from Orion Cooper says, I thought Satan was trapped in Uranus. Yeah, I thought he was as well, not Saturn. Yeah. Anyway, have you spoken to the devil yourself?
I know Enlil.
You know him.
I know Enlil. I know Inky. I know them all. They're all afraid of him.
Inky.
Enki. That's from you're getting your mythologies mixed up. Enki is from the Babylonians.
I thought Inky was one of the ghosts in fucking Pac-Man. Inky and Blinky.
I'll show you exactly who I am.
Do it.
That's me
No,
right there.
Enki.
That's you.
Enki is Gilgamesh.
I recognise you now.
Gilgamesh's friend that they created for him.
So Inky is the serpent who tricked Adam and Eve.
No, it was one of the ghosts in Pac-Man, dude. Inky and Blinky. Come on.
Oh, I thought he said Enki, like Enki.
No, he said Inky, Inki.
He is.
Sorry,
Inky,
he doesn't
Binky.
speak very well.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Hold on, what am I looking at here? What is this picture you're showing?
That's me.
That's you.
Yep.
Is that you in a snowstorm?
Yeah.
Nope,
No, that shows that he's a
child of-
being of light, right?
Yeah, I'm a being of light.
I got it.
Do it now.
You know that I can replicate that
Go
picture.
back on camera
exactly.
yourself and do that. What you're doing there.
I see it now. I see his hairline and his ear. Good Lord.
My true form, you can't recognize me. You wouldn't be able to look upon me.
Better recognize.
That is incorrect. Moses looked at God.
Servant, if Dave McKeegan and I offered to teach you photography, would you become our student?
I would not.
Of
Obviously.
Gee,
I wonder
would laugh
why.
our asses out. Holy shit, this is awesome.
But wait, because he already knows, because he said he's Jesus, so you can speak every language, right?
You know you didn't need
Why don't you speak some Spanish for me?
You know you forgot to turn the flash off when you took that selfie, right?
Like he's not
Holy
white. He's
shit.
neon
Would you
white.
like me to
He's
show you?
so
Would
white
you like
he
me to show you
reflects
another
the
image
flash.
somebody else took of me when I didn't know that somebody was taking a picture of me?
What?
Well, did that just
Want me to show
appear
you-
on your phone someday, this picture? You thought, where the fuck
Yeah,
did that come
he heavily edited this.
No, she gave it to me. She gave it to me 2 years after she took it.
Uh-huh. So can you speak some Spanish to me? Español?
No, I cannot.
No habla español.
No, I cannot.
Oh, so you're not Jesus. Got it. Thank you.
No, I'm not Joshua. I just choose not to. I just choose not to.
How about French, servant? Est-ce que je peux tailler mon crayon?
Doot.
Doot? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're hilarious.
What is this? I've only just looked back at the screen.
Zoot, actually, Zoot. It's darn it.
Oh,
like Zootolor.
Can you make any? Are you like? So, do you know all of the days that have gone and are to come?
Do what?
Like, can you predict the future?
I cannot predict the future, but I know what's coming.
Oh, so you can then.
So you just contradicted yourself. Oh my God.
I don't make predictions,
what's coming.
but I make predictions.
Yeah.
No, I know what's coming because my creator let me know.
Do you know who's going to win in the first week of the Premier League? So I
know
bet on.
Apophis is gonna. I know Apophis is gonna hit Earth in 20.
Do you even know what the Premier League is?
I do not know what the Premier League is. Go ahead and tell me.
No, man.
Oh my.
Who's going to win the World Cup? Shh. Who's going to win the World Cup?
Oh, I ain't worried about the World Cup. That has no significance.
Damn.
Who's
We'll
going to win
never
the
know.
Formula One championship? Both constructor and drivers.
That has no significance.
Oh, it does have a lot of significance.
What did you
it
just
has none.
predict? You just said something's going to happen in 20 what? Did you just say? I didn't hear.
2029, April of 2029, Apophis is going to hit Earth.
What's that then?
The asteroid. You know it as Wormwood.
Wormwood?
Yep. Y'all call it Apophis right now. That's Wormwood. It's coming to hit y'all.
I'm going to look this up.
Wait,
Wormwood.
what?
Apophis.
You're mixing mythologies again. Wormwood is from Norse.
Wormwood.
mythology.
I'm getting Wormwood Scrubs.
Wormwood is in
Wormwood
the
Scrubs
Bible.
is a prison in this country, by the way.
Wormwood is in the Bible.
Asteroid. Is it asteroid?
What is wormwood in the Bible?
It's an asteroid that's going to poison the
No,
water.
it's a star, you dingus.
It's an asteroid that's going to poison the water.
No, it's a star.
So the predictions
You
of
really
the
should
conspiracy
stop lying about the
predictions on the internet is saying that it's gonna hit the Earth in 2032.
No, it's going to hit in 2029 in April.
You disagree with everybody on the internet.
Can we meet back here in 2029 in May?
If we're not destroyed, yes.
What would you say if we're here in May?
If you're still here,
Yeah, if we are, then what would you say?
I'll say you're lucky to be alive after Apophis.
You won't say I was full of shit. That was when I wasn't taking my meds.
It's going to hit. Apophis is going to hit. I know for a fact it's going to hit.
Did you think
No,
that the rapture was going to happen the other month, whenever it
Oh
was?
no, the rapture happens when Trump gets out of office. The rapture happens not long after. At the last Trump.
I agree.
Add one more to the list
rapture
of people
happens.
who called the rapture and failed.
The rapture will happen at the last Trump. It's to get people off of this planet. before Apophis
Servant,
hits.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is happening off camera that you're always looking at?
Yeah.
Because you're always looking off camera.
I'm sweeping.
You're sleeping?
Sweeping.
Sweeping.
Oh, sweeping. You do talk. weird.
You can fuck off.
Yeah, it's Nathan. Sorry.
So let me just tell you, you should really, really stop lying about the book. Because you're going to get super hell.
I told you exactly who I was. I told you what's coming.
I've got a
Yeah,
really.
you're lying.
I've got a really important question though. Do you think the Earth's flat?
The Earth's a dome made out of blue ice, and
So
it sits on three
is it
pillars.
flat though?
Flat's a false like globe and sphere and flat. That's all false.
Okay.
That's false words to confuse people. The land that's under the
we
dome.
live on a level topographical plane.
We live on under the dome. The ground is flat. That has mountains and hills and buildings. The ground it doesn't go in a ball shape. So
I just for a second I was wondering why you were even on this live. I thought you wasn't even a flat earther, but yeah, you can pass. That's. Is anyone else in the guest box? It's a help.
Can we get Brian back?
Yeah, I know. There's no one.
Can I show you a picture that
Yes,
somebody
please
took of Mars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And you'll see the bases around Mars.
Oh. Oh, if we're showing pictures of planets, I got a couple.
I've never seen the Minecraft version of Mars before.
Yeah, those are PS1 graphics.
And what do y'all know about the planet that is now the asteroid belt? It used to be called Marduk.
Uh-huh.
So, Servant, what are those squares around that?
That's bases.
Just
Why-
like floating in space?
Yeah.
How big are those bases?
Oh, I don't know the size of it.
Hang on. Dave McKeegan just asked a really important question in the chat here. Could I swim to Mars?
No, because they have a dome that is entrapping people from under the Earth has its own dome. The sun, the moon is its own dome, but the sun, the moon, and Earth are under a huge dome made out of emerald and an unknown element.
Do they all have soft spots?
The highest dome don't.
Okay.
How
But
many domes?
Oh,
Go ahead, man.
You got a bunch of domes.
How many domes? Because
Yeah.
the Bible says like, and the Quran say like 7.
No, you got a bunch of domes. Every planet's a dome. Every sun, every moon's a dome.
He reminds me a bit of Stevie Wonder playing the piano when he's like does all that.
Do you know what's on Neptune?
He is.
I just called to say.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to tell you what's on Neptune?
No, you can fuck off.
They have an underwater alien base on Neptune.
On where?
So what are they? Are they like alien fish?
They have giant things that look like seahorses.
Squid?
And they have
seahorses.
and they have
I would have
UFO
said.
And they have UFOs that look like
I love
they have
seahorses.
UFOs that look like
Well,
stingrays on
you know that seahorses have a little pouch? They should actually be called sea kangaroos.
Yeah, they should be. They look more like kangaroos.
Well, they have giant ones on Neptune.
Oh, giant seahorses, and can you ride them? Do they let you saddle them?
The aliens
Are there-
ride them, and they have UFOs as well, underwater.
Cleavage
Is
K.
that where we?
Cleavage K in the chat. She's rode a few seahorses, I've heard, in the day.
Oh my.
Is that where we get the Aquaman myth from? It's actually the aliens riding seahorses.
They have aliens in the ocean that are pretty dangerous. You know.
Are there space dragons? Underwater space dragons?
I don't know what you consider a space dragon.
Serious question. On Earth, every every type of water body has sharks. Are there space sharks?
Ooh, with laser beams.
Every animal that you see on Earth, DNA was taken from a type of alien.
Yes.
So they would have a alien version of a shark.
Was it Nibiru where they came from?
I don't know where the sharks' DNAs came
No,
from.
not the shark. I'm talking about like us. Like, did you believe in that Nibiru where we were monkeys and they bred us with other people?
We're not monkeys. Like y'all was
It wasn't a serious question.
y'all was all created. The Lyrans created. Yahweh created y'all, which we're Lyrans, right? And you have
I've got an important.
Inky. You have Inky who tampered with Yahweh's creation,
Yeah.
and you have different type of beings that's here.
Cool. So Dan says.
Outside
So hang on. I've got that. So Unfornicated says, is your name Slim Shady?
Who?
You.
No.
Oh, okay. And Brandon says, tell us more about the dome sharks.
Well, I can tell you this, right? All planets have pyramids. They're actually stargates. They allow you to jump from planet to planet very fast. Do y'all know about the Golden Eagle Grid?
No.
The Golden Eagle Grid is the Golden Eagle Grid of Archangel Michael.
Archangel Mackerel. Is that like it's same as Archangel Pike and Archangel?
I said Michael, not Mackerel.
Okay.
Michael. Yeah. But they allow you. They're all a part of that same grid, like Stonehenge and all of them. They're all.
But Stonehenge is not a pyramid.
No, Stonehenge is a part of the Golden Eagle Grid.
But you said that it was pyramid. So you contradicted yourself again.
I said the pyramids was part of stargates, and all planets have them.
Do you watch? Do you think David Icke tells the truth?
David Icke's another type of alien.
Ah.
He's not reptilian, but he has his own agenda as well. He's not a good alien as well. He's a bad alien.
Do you think anyone else on the panel here is an alien?
Oh yeah, a bunch of y'all are.
I am.
Some of y'all reptilians.
Yeah.
Some of y'all.
Which one is? So, what kind of alien am I?
You? I would say you are reptilian.
You get the worst one. Can I be a large grey?
And some of y'all are amphibians. Some of y'all are reptilians. Some of y'all can be wolves.
Have you got them glasses like in They Live?
No.
Can I be an amphibious reptile?
Okay. When you say, do I have glasses?
Yeah.
I don't have physical glasses that you can see with your eye, but I do have some type of device on. Yes.
So you could put it on now, and right, I'm gonna.
It's attached. To
Is that device an ankle monitor?
No, it's the device that Metatron uses.
Is it a padded cell? I don't know. Right.
It's the
Oh,
device.
Metatron. Now we're going to the Book of Enoch.
Megatron.
Oh,
I
we're
thought that
all
was
over the
Transformers.
No, not Megatron.
No, Metatron. M-E-T.
Metatron.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, put your glasses
Yeah,
on.
he's derping it up
Am
hard.
I? Right, you can see me now. Am I? If you put your weird device on, does my
You're
face?
reptilian.
I'm
You're
reptilian. I'm reptilian. Right, Max, do you want to go on camera for a sec to see what you are, or can you not?
Yeah, hold on. Let me do. So
Whatever
what
you
am
do,
I?
Max, don't look at the camera. You got to look away from the camera.
And do someone take a picture with a flash?
What am I?
Is he reptilian?
You are a gray.
He's a grey.
A what?
Gray.
A grey. So that's like.
What are the implications of me being a gray?
Well,
'Cause
I'm,
you know,
I'm the worst one. What about Josh? Come on, Josh. Josh, you always pose so camp.
He's a reptilian. He's a reptilian.
Is he?
Yes.
But wait, if they're reptilians, how come they can drink milk?
I've gone off
But
the side.
reptilians can drink milk. Reptilians can drink.
No, reptiles don't drink milk.
Maybe not. Maybe not the little reptiles you see here, like the little snakes and stuff. But reptilians can drink milk.
Christ.
Reptilians can do. Reptilians
No.
can pretty much. Yeah, they can drink it. They might be lactose intolerant, but they can drink it.
No reptile has ever drank milk.
Oh, I know a few reptiles that drink milk. They love milkshakes.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm totally a reptile then, because I love milkshakes.
What do you eat? Whatever your name is. Alien.
Do you know what I am?
Now, what do you eat? What's your favorite food?
Mine?
Yeah.
Don't really have a favorite.
You eat human stuff, though, right?
Yeah, I eat human stuff.
I don't know. You know what
Gee,
I have?
I wonder why.
Live mice is what I have.
No, I don't. I don't eat mice.
I'll do.
I like things like mushroom and cheese pizza.
You ever seen that program from the 80s called V?
V? Yeah, I know. I know. I've never seen it, but I know what show you're talking about.
That's
yeah.
I'm like that.
Or the remake. There's a remake.
You're talking about the grill, right?
Yeah, the lizard. When I'll just sort of swallow mice whole for dinner.
Which reptilians can pretty much eat anything. Like I know an insectoid. A good friend of mine is an insectoid, and he's
Insectoid? What the hell is an insectoid? Are you just pronouncing insecticide incorrectly?
No, he's an insectoid. He's a giant praying mantis-looking bug, but he's possessed by a reptilian.
And wait, can he toss his tongue out like frogs or chameleons?
Oh yeah, he put his tongue out. He can do all of that. Yeah.
YouTube people, welcome to TikTok. Just this is fairly normal.
They can be very dangerous. Have you ever seen that show? What is it?
Hold on, servant.
Okay.
So Steve Westwood, come on up.
What's he saying?
We would love to.
Yes.
He's complaining about the moon landings and who filmed the ascent module taking off during Apollo 15, 16, and 17. I mean, we're having fun with Servant, but we're also willing to have fun with you, Steve.
Yahweh, just so you know, something that eats insects is called insectivore.
No, this don't eat insects. What I'm saying is
it's an insectoid.
It's an insectoid. Looks like a giant predator.
The proper word is insectivore.
No, it's insectoid.
No, it's not.
It is.
Max,
No.
Max, be honest. Who would know more, you or someone that's 33 million years old?
Me. In English, me.
Fair.
Go watch. They got a show. What is it called? Resident Alien. Go watch it. They got one on Resident Alien.
Oh, is that where you got it from?
No, my friend's one. I got an actual friend who's a.
What's his name?
I'd rather not say his name.
Couldn't think of one quick enough, yeah?
No. I could say his name, but I don't want to.
I could win the 100 meters in the Olympics, but I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
He's you know, I ain't gonna put him out there like that.
I could prove that I'm 34 million years old, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can show you reptilians.
Have you got your birth certificate?
Would you like me to show you reptilians?
Yes. Be quick though, because I'm going to go in a minute.
Okay.
I want to see reptilians. Is that them?
What the hell is that? I don't think I could. Oh my.
Oh God.
Oh,
I'd say
my
you don't
God.
know how to focus a camera, but I know none of these are your photos.
What the fuck is that?
That's like a Pokemon. I swear to God, that's a
I'm
Pokemon.
watching like an 80s kids cartoon. Yeah. What the fuck is this?
I don't know much about photography, but I don't think I could take bad pictures like that, even if I tried.
Yeah, you have to make an effort to do it this poorly.
Would you like to see another picture of a reptilian?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Was that a sugar glider wearing Ronald McDonald's wig?
Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
Where's the Hamburglar when you need him?
It's some bad photoshopping. You would figure if you're that old, you would have a better camera.
No Photoshop. All real.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know how to work Photoshop if your life depended on it.
It's totally real. That is so fun. Have you got any others that are better than this?
Yeah, I got some. I'll show you. Give me a second.
Preferably one that isn't so low resolution and blown up that it's out of focus.
That's the one that's very clear.
Your issue with this
You know,
is it's out of focus.
High
wanna make it my
resolution
profile.
is a hoax.
Oh man.
Oh, that's Baraka.
Good Lord. Oh my God.
High resolution is a hoax from big camera.
You can't even add the shit in without blurring the background more, you dingus. Holy
You know
shit.
you know what the funny thing is? This is a video glitch of this girl, and I've seen it, and they're claiming that's what it is. It's just like anything else has video glitching.
Fuck me.
He's
Wow.
not even like, I keep thinking he's not even half smiling when he does this. Like he's serious.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I'm 100% serious.
That's what makes it more funnier.
Then you must have gotten a
That is
release
Predator.
day from the insane asylum.
That is Predator. Someone's gonna say get to the chopper in a minute. And when you look at this,
Would you like me to show? Would you like me to show you?
Get to the chopper.
yeah, please show me anything you want.
This is funny.
Just once, I would love a sharp image from you.
Hey, you want to see
Sharp
something cool?
images are a hoax, bro.
Hey, check this out. I got an awesome picture that I found too, and it's real. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll bet it's more convincing. You got it? I'm waiting for the servants. Who's gonna get their picture up for Al Zamboni? Looks like he's here.
That friggin' picture is real.
Yes, that is real. We believe
Up
that.
and up
Actually, I'm not sure. He looks a little bit slim. There's ain't no strings that are gonna hold him up. I'm telling you that much. You need chains. Right.
That's real. That's a real picture. Trust me, bro.
Here we go. What is this now? It's like a cod.
Can totally make that out.
That looks like a.
I think I know that lady.
That looks like a distant spoon. The handle.
That is Lady Jessica. It looks like to me.
You want to see Queen Elizabeth?
Yes.
A lizard. Queen Elizabeth. I love you now.
She's a different type of reptilian.
Oh my.
You got a green
Taco
arm. Is it the
Fart
green
said,
arm picture?
Angel of Diabetes. I like that one.
Yeah.
I usually call them angels of lard.
Do they eat flies? Do they eat flies if they're lizards?
I do.
Are they cold-blooded?
He's told me that I'm a reptilian. He can see. He's got the special glasses.
When you go to the doctor, Wetcast, do they tell you that you're cold-blooded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got a heat lamp somewhere, don't you?
He's just when
warm.
I'm ill, they just give me a different type of mouse to eat whole. They just say you don't need any pills. Just eat this. God, this guy takes forever. For all of the 33 million years of knowledge you got, you can't use the internet.
Oh, I got.
I want to see. We'll do Elizabeth, and then I'm going to go.
Matt, you know Jack.
It was worth the wait.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, this is funny. I could watch this all day.
What exactly is that showing?
Looks like a handbag that somebody's carrying on the lady in the purple or the pink.
You see plenty of them in Florida, don't you, Josh? These walking around there.
Yeah, what is
it?
that?
Looks like Pauly Shore wearing some sort of weird ass hat, headbutting somebody.
They use liquid crystal quartz cooking devices that project hologram.
Yeah.
Every time that we think that we've reached the lowest of the low, after Earth
I'll
goes.
tell you what, the thing is with AI, you could do so much better, but you're still using these pictures. You could just go into ChatGPT and create better than that.
So has anybody ever actually seen this? Don't you think that if there's one camera that captured this, that all the people around her would have seen that with their own eyes too?
Yeah, they've all been
that's
silenced.
right. That's not the case, is it?
They've all been silenced.
Humans only see what they're told to see.
They're all dead. They all saw it, and they all
So
died.
who told somebody to not see, but only her, not the actual reptilian part? Who told the other people in that whole entire
You want
crowd?
to see Obama shapeshifting?
There you go. That's better. The music is great, though.
Dude, you need to learn to use Photoshop way better. This is atrocious.
It's been fun, though.
I'm gonna make a bunch of glitched videos, and then he'll believe every single.
I've got to say this, right? This has been fucking brilliant. So I've got to say, Servant, you're welcome on my live anytime. Any other pictures you got, bring them. But I'm going to shut it down for now because I've got shit to do. So I might even come back on tomorrow now.
And one of them is laughing.
Right. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you
Bye.
later. What's up? Bye. Oh my goodness. What do we say? Oh, that was funny. See, and people, I all of the people saying troll, troll, troll. I'm telling you, that was not a troll. That is not that unusual. That is not that unusual for TikTok. That is quite a sane person on TikTok. Oh yes. Oh, too late, Dave. Sorry, but I'll try and go live with him again tomorrow. I'm actually going to go and follow him. Dave, you're welcome to come up if you ever want to go TikToking again. You're welcome to come up, and I'll do what I did the other day. It won't glitch anymore because I've got fans galore all over my computer. But if you want to ever speak to them, fucking. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Right, anyway, I will see you all later. I'll play us out with something. Any requests? What have I got here? Oh, this one I do. See you all later. Cheers.
Try